And I posted a little thing. And a couple of smiley faces were had. In short, Mist lost his arm. Moving forward, Mist lost his arm. Nori lost her sanity. Phoebe lost her innocence. Azrakir went out and studied. Floen lost his mech suit. Francis is, well, he's fine.
Is that what we're gonna say? He
and
disappears for 2 days, doesn't talk to anyone.
Thrax could never be better. He's got a goal. He's moving forward in life. Thrax is feeling actually exceptionally vulnerable.
He's
I was going to say invincible, but you know,
he's probably the best villain.
Very much on the inside. Thrax right now is the equivalent of looking at the old Hex girls versus the new Hex girls internally. Just fucking sad and worn down. But that's okay. Because today...
Do me a favor as a DM. If I or Miss dies, can we both die at the same time? Like a death pact of sorts?
Agree to this, but he's pulling this straight out of thin air. I have no idea.
It's not Hunter's fault for messaging me.
Hunter, agree.
Agree to the suicide pact.
If you agree to the suicide pact, I'm keeping it 100%. I will treat it as law.
I know. And that's why I'm scared to make this pact. So I'll have to turn you down.
You will get 2 Antonies in return, Mitch.
Yes,
you will finally be brothers.
We will be brothers. Actually, you know what, Chris? Next characters that we have to make, whenever we're all making characters, we're gonna make siblings. We're gonna do it. I promise.
We're not allowed to communicate making these characters, by the way.
Fraternal
the
twins.
Backstory or anything is just not talked about.
Yep.
Fraternal twins separated at birth. There you go.
Oh. Ooh.
No.
I think we have 2 different stories about the same thing. Anyway, moving forward.
All right, I'm muting because I'm being a problem.
What a good man. A lot has happened. We don't need to go over all of it because we all know what has gone over. But what I will do is anything that you were doing in the background that people weren't here for, or if you'd like to make a very quick summary of what you've been doing over the course of the month, in about a paragraph or less, please let it be known. And we're going to do that for every single person. Starting at the top left corner, Francis, you just muted yourself. But go ahead and tell us, what you've been doing for about a month. 5 words or less.
Shotgun training. Makeover. Espionage.
All right, but by all means, my friend. I'm right to the best of your abilities.
I just did with 5 words.
All right,
I won.
we're good. Moving on.
5 words. Let's go.
All right, Azrakir.
My Bogo Burr. Pew.
All right, Francis. All right, wait, no, Floen.
The other direction.
Meow meow. Meow mix theme. Activate. Yay.
Sniper training. Fake cat. Meow.
Wonderful. Phoebe, 5 words. It's so awful.
Oh, stuff behind the scenes, right?
Yes.
Well, that was one too many words, but yes.
Sorry, you lose.
Yes, the stuff behind the scenes.
Yes, the stuff behind the scenes. 5 words.
I've no pass.
Hunter. Mist over the mountains.
surgery, guns, espionage.
That's it. Hey, 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 hey! That guy down there, Norori.
Sleep, eat, run, craft, learn.
I'll give you another one. Repeat.
Repeat.
For Norori.
I thought it was going to be eat,
Laugh,
sleep, work,
learn.
repeat.
Yeah, honestly, this is what Norori's been doing. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Fucking, and that's it. She only gets 4. The repeat is just an infinite loop where it just does this over and over. Fucking time schedule Norori. Time is fucking money, everybody. Thrax.
Training. Working.
Working.
Arm wrestling.
Uh-huh.
Murder?
Thrax.
Murder.
Never did arm wrestling.
No.
Oh shit.
That's enough to derail the whole session. You don't
Yes.
understand.
Oh no, I know. So it happened. We'll see the effects of it next time because we'll hit it during the week at some point.
Thrax, there will be a point where you take everyone arm wrestling, and you're going to tell them the rules. It'll be great. But you had a lot going on over the month. And as it finally rolls around to its end, you all receive a letter. However, it is that you get it. Whether it be somebody from the post office giving it to you, whether it be a courier randomly, whether it be something airdropped, whether it be you see an actual sign outside that says all founders are to go here, or all new founders are to go here at one point, and it's the Explorer Circle. Whether it's woken up to you at the hotel under your door as a note slides through. Either way, you all get this letter where you all see the sign to go to the Explorer Circle today at 9:30 because adventuring doesn't start till 10. For the big announcement, you all gather at the Explorer Circle. And this is where I'm going to pull us to a new map that is partially complete. And I'm not sure how I really want to complete it. But it works for now. The Explorer Circle is located smack dab right in the middle for all to go to. So, I guess I didn't drag people here. You can come here on your own volition, I
This
guess.
Clash of Clans? What is this?
This is Haven's map. If you turn on the journal entries, you'll be able to see where a lot of things are that you have discovered. But right in the very dead center in the big red building is the Explorer Circle, and that's where you all go. So, you all meet up in the Explorer Circle. You know this place well. You sit down. You have your amazing continental breakfast. You slurp down the Greek yogurt. You eat the beautiful, beautiful, slightly overcooked eggs and a little too old but soggy bacon. The last of the waffle mix is yours to have, and the orange juice runneth over. And as you're all sitting there eating, enjoying your last free meal, knowing that the ride is over, someone walks up to you all, kind of gives you a nod, drops a single letter in the middle of your table and says, "Please do not open this yet. It is an invitation. You will be able to open it soon." They walk away, and they continue doing this to every table. After a few minutes, when all of the new founders have entered, someone gets up on stage. As all of you kind of start to look over, a couple of people start to stand, and they're like, you get a feel it's very formal. He puts the earpiece in and starts tapping it, and you all hear a loud. It's a little annoying. He even looks a little annoyed himself. Some of you have seen this person before. Some of you. As Galen Gearhart is up on stage, he looks at all of you and says, "My fellow founders, it's with great pleasure that I get to commend all of you for completing your weapons training. It's with great pleasure I get to commend all of you finally in becoming founders. And it is with great pleasure that on each of your tables, and this is if I have not given these to you all yet, I don't remember, are your founders cards. You will find them in your inventory. You may customize them however you like with your own name. I suggest you do so. Otherwise, they're easily forged. However they come actually done. He continues. Congratulations to all of you to truly and finally becoming founders. I know this is very formal. However, we overspent a little on the free food, the free board. We'll always do the free classes and training. However, there's so many more of you that a lot of you may have noticed we didn't do a lot of weapons training. It was a lot more paperwork and schoolwork and holding things and watching people do things. It's because things were expensive. We had to cut somewhere. But that is where we can take it all back. On the tables, as you're all opening up your founders cards, I'm sure you've already noticed, and sure enough, as you're all taking them out, you're like, "Ooh, look at these!" You see the paper itself has a something written on the inside of it. You are all given today your first quest, your first official quest as founders. We wanted to do this a little bit differently this year. This will be a group test or a group quest for all of you, strictly the new founders. We're handing this out a little bit early. Normally, we do this at the start of the month or at the end of the month. However, the way that everything fell out, it happens to be now on the 12th. So be it. It will be a little bit easier than normal, considering the group size. Quest is simple. Travel to Frostgate. At Frostgate, there is an infestation, if you will. If any of you have ever been to Frostgate, you'll already know all about the infestation. However, if you haven't, then allow me to explain it to you. Elijah Frost forged a wonderful, wonderful bond with the dwarves along the way over an Earth Pass. Elijah Frost himself managed to convince them to help divide a mountain and support it with columns of ice, ever frozen, along with iron and other, well, structural things. This is an incredible achievement that allows us to have safe passage and allows us to trade with those in Earthpass. However, it comes with a problem. If you've ever traveled on a mountainside before, or through a mountain in general, you'll know that there are several dangerous creatures that lurk the area. Frostgate is no different. They are home to powerful insectoids. They need to be eradicated. These creatures are molded by the very frozen tundra around them. I'll be giving you a bit of information. So, pencils at the ready. And you see a bunch of people like, ooh, take out some stuff.
I have a pen. Is that okay? I don't have an eraser.
That's more than fine.
I got a keyboard.
There will be a few of these creatures that you fight, but hopefully only two. First will be the flying insectoid. It is a frozen creature resembling that of a mosquito. It's exceptionally large, maybe about the size of a small dog. They fly in the air, they're quite agile. Attacking any of the insects that I'm about to name will result in quite a painful injury if you're in the melee, I'm afraid. It's cold. They have adapted as such. It's not exactly piercing damage, but more of something that will shiver you straight to your bone. Moving forward, the flying insectoids, they have one very important attack. A spike of ice, a javelin, if you will, that they will shoot out from the tip of their head. It's relatively hard to dodge, but if you manage it, you will be saving yourself a world of trouble. If it hits you, well, first off, hurts quite a bit. You hear a couple people giggle. Secondly, it will slow your movement down to the bone, quaking every single footstep that you take. Secondly, any healing that you'd normally get will be heavily reduced, so please be careful. It will remain inside of your body. However, it is relatively easy to remove. They don't do this that often. It's truthfully relatively sporadic. However, if you move with it inside of you, which sometimes you simply must, even through something moving you, you will take significant damage. So it may be beneficial for your allies to help. Moving forward, the much larger variant, a frozen warrior. These resemble a praying mantis. They are around 5 to 8 feet tall. Thorax extremely strong. Their physical damage in the melee is about the same as all of the others. However, it's consistent. Very unpleasant. First and foremost, they have two giant mandibles, or two giant claws. Slash. They're violent. They're very painful. I would suggest trying to get away from them. However, they aren't exceptionally accurate. What is, however, are their mandibles, something that I was going to say, their jaws. If they manage to bite you, it's meant to deal a bit, is what we imagine. It hurts. However, that's not its true intention. It crushes your armor. Something that can't be easily repaired, especially not immediately. If this happens to you, I'm sorry, but you must fix your armor on your own. You're founders now. No more handholding. We can only warn you. It only takes a moment for them to attack this way. If at all possible, we highly suggest someone moving another ally out of the way. Thirdly, The frozen warrior can and will breathe a breath of ice. Anything within 20 feet of its cone will become difficult terrain. And that's it. Hopefully. However, there is one last thing. There have been sightings, no matter how rare, of the queen. If you see her, please be careful. This is not a contest, and I need to stress that one more time. This is not a contest. You are not competing with each other. If you see the queen, we highly suggest everyone band together to fend her away. Main reasoning. The queen has all of the problems that the flying and the walking insects carry. Along with such, if you are on the frozen tracks of sleet of ice that the frozen warrior gives, your healing will be reduced significantly. All of the attacks from the queen will be amplified severalfold. Adjacent to that, the ice spike or the javelin will deal significantly more damage. Everything about the encounter will be worse. Avoid her at all costs. Being passed around right now, and as you see a couple of people are walking up, there are, well, easily enough to say, sticks of an adhesive. You have all been assigned an area. You are between 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and you all look down and you are 1 and 2. You have 2 pipes to close up. Here's how this works. When you arrive at Frostgate, one group will have a button. They will press that button and the insects will immediately start swarming out. They must immediately press that button again to make the noise stop. Do not, under any circumstances, press this before everyone is ready. Or there will be a swarm and people will die. When the insects come out, it is suggested that you throw your detonation inside and clog up the valves, clog up their tunnels, and allow no more to come out for another month or so. If for whatever reason the queen shows up, do not clog the hole because she needs a place to run. If she doesn't run, there will be issues. Not for us, but for you. She will become fearful of her life, and all of the creatures around her will become significantly stronger. If you think you can take the queen on, then by all means. We haven't seen a group be able to do it yet, and it is very rare seeing her. So be careful. That's it. That's all I have. Are there any questions at all? I believe I covered everything. You, the blue dragonborn.
Stands up, no armor. What happens if those without armor get bit?
You have natural armor, do you not?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It would be very painful. A barbarian stands up. What about me? My flesh is my armor. Be like, then you may lose a part of your flesh. I lost both of my arms. I believe you can lose a peck or so. Anything else?
I pat Thrax on the arm. Just, oh, don't worry, it'll be fine.
With which arm?
Fuck.
My metal arm.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, you all look over at Mist, and he looks cute now.
I got me an arm.
Yes, an arm. No more questions? All right. Best of luck. May you all work hard and work well. Converse with each other on when you want to leave, when you decide you want to get there. We're going to remain as hands off as possible for the remainder of this. This is a group effort. However, this is one of the last things we want you to understand. This is something that all of you must do together. So, agree on a time, agree on a place. Good luck. I wish you well. He kind of taps his ear, and you see a little blue light turn off, and he walks away. Yes, Mist.
I think I have two things. First, I don't see a card in my inventory. Second,
What?
I have 2 cards in my inventory, so that might be. what's
Well, there's your card.
eh.
But Mist, you lost an arm. You're not.
Frax,
you're
why
not
do you have my
approved.
card?
Okay, there you go. Max.
Thank
Or,
you.
the
Yeah.
Mist.
I got you.
That's 100% what happened.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway,
Go
so
on.
second, shit. I am looking for immediately after he's like
What's
done
this
and stepping
different?
off the stage. I'm looking for anybody who immediately begins to step up and like try to act as like somebody to be the one that directs everyone, kind of deal. Like the
I'm
person who
rally
thinks
point
they're all
for
that.
1 and 2. I'm rally points for 3 and 4.
Yeah, like that kind of
Okay,
shit.
excellent. Immediately, Desriel Thaleson stands
Yep,
up.
that's
and
what I was looking
takes
for.
stand.
Yep, I knew it.
He goes, hold on, everyone, listen up. This is pretty simple. We have 3 and 4. Who has 1 and 2? Who has, let's see, 5 and 6? Who has 5 and 6? Just kind of looks at you guys and moves on. And then you see a group of 3 people kind of raise their hands. They go, wonderful. Listen up. For anybody else, let's see here. You have, well, how about this? I'll take point for 654321. We were given the button on the account that we're in the middle. I assume someone else, who else has a button? You have a button. Excellent. So you press your button at the same time we press our button. How will we know? How will we know? I'll shoot a flare in the air. When you see it, we'll all press the buttons. It'll be easy. Wonderful. Okay, so team captains, if you will. Not that we have to be them. All agree? Of course the button people agree. Does anybody else agree? All right, silence means yes. Excellent. All right, listen, has anyone not been to Frostgate before? First and foremost, it's cold. If you don't have anything that's cold, I suggest going and get something that's cold. Well, that keeps you warm.
Like ice cubes.
Phoebe, go ahead and roll an insight check. And only Phoebe, by the way.
Perfectly normal.
My God.
First roll of the night. Let's go.
First roll.
Yeah.
Which means we're
Okay, Phoebe.
screwed for combat.
Let me tell you,
Yep,
it was gonna
gonna be
be
so
just a
sad.
tiny bit of info. Phoebe. Des hasn't touched a lot of her food, and you know what I mean. Des is looking somewhat shaken, and she looks exceptionally tired. It's weird. She doesn't normally misspeak this much. Chooks out. Get something warm, and be ready for a fight. And it'll probably take us about, well, assuming that we're not getting paid transportation. Sounds like no. How about we all meet there on the 13th? How about right at 8 o'clock in the morning? Sound good? Any objections from anyone at all?
Adventuring starts at 10.
It's true. Adventuring does start at 10.
What?
Well, we can be there
You see-
ahead of time.
You see so many people just start looking at you guys, just like, what the fuck are they talking about? Adventuring
Does it-
starts at 10.
If you start at
Adventuring-
8, you're skipping breakfast and you're getting up too early.
It's necessary
most
to be
We
held.
can all have breakfast together before we go out.
It'll be like a potluck.
We are a
Roughing
team, are
it
we
out.
not?
Yeah, we're a team.
Great. So, Group 1, who's doing pipes 1 and 2, will provide breakfast for everyone here. Give them a round of applause. And everyone starts clapping. They're all in on it. They're just staring at you guys like, yes, thank you.
I'm gonna start getting head count.
So, there are 6 groups.
Of how many?
I hope the luchadors aren't here.
Well, we're going to do an
Maybe we'll
average
find out.
number of 5. So,
So 5 by 6, those about 34 people
Yep.
are here.
yeah.
Plus us. So
Yeah.
Looks and bag of rations.
so about 50 people is what we'll prepare for, right? I would say just prepare for 50.
Sure. That's how math works.
Well, no. It's for if people come. If people
Yeah.
show up, right? You know?
Some random guy
Yeah, they
shows
can
up.
hire
Like, hey,
mercenaries.
Yeah, extra food.
You-
You
Yeah.
never know.
you
Some
get
people
a
may
small
want
chunk
more.
of bread. You get a small
true.
chunk of bread.
You look at Thrax. Thrax eats like 2 to 3 portions sometimes.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
you know what? Honestly, works out.
After Flo and he eats like barely a third of a portion.
Because
Realize his cat.
Des looks up. All right. The 13th, we all will have breakfast at 8 o'clock, and we'll prep, and then adventuring will start right at 10. All right. Good
You
luck,
seem
everyone.
happy
Go
about
get some
that.
worn clothes, and see you all tomorrow. No, Phoebe. She doesn't look happy to do anything right now.
Phoebe will approach her after everybody's dismissed.
I didn't hear you. I was crunching on this. I'm so sorry.
Phoebe will approach her after everyone's dismissed.
Yeah, everybody starts kind of like, some people get up, some people start eating, and they start talking amongst each other. Phoebe, you get up and you walk over. Des is just kind of sitting slouched over. Well, she kind of looks at everybody, sits, starts eating. She doesn't actually eat. She just fiddles with her food. And you walk up. Phoebe, hi, how are you?
Good. How are you holding up?
I
Good.
am wonderful. You look at her, darkest bags you've ever seen, and they're big. I'm wonderful, thank you. How are you?
She kind of whispers, "You don't have to lie about it."
You don't have to be here.
I don't, but I want to help.
Sometimes
taking on
help
a
isn't
lot.
warranted. I'm taking on a lot because someone is still here. So the moment you figure out that you need to go away, my life gets easier. So please go away. Thank you.
Is that same kind of dark aura
No,
around?
this is all Des.
I don't quite understand, Des.
It's really not hard to understand. You go away, I feel better. Very simple. It's like a magnet. Bad things happen when you're around. You attract bad shit that happens to me. I pull all the bad shit that's supposed to happen to you away from you. But when you get away from me, bad shit happens to you and good things happen to me. So stay the fuck away from me so I can have at least a little bit of good going on. So quite frankly, you've been a little too close.
I wasn't made aware of this.
I very, very, very painfully was. You're still here.
Well, because I'm trying to find out information.
I just
This
gave
is
you the
stuff that
information. This is all
stuff
that I
I'm
know.
learning.
That's great. Go learn it
Well-
somewhere else. Digest it as long as you need. Write it down in a book. I don't care.
Okay, sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, you're still here.
Sorry. Another time then?
No.
Like, I mean, we're both founders. I'm gonna end up being like, we're gonna end
Okay.
up.
She stands up and she just walks away. just starts walking. Just like, okay.
Um, she walks in the opposite direction and she'll pull open her book and then almost just on like a scrap piece write out Mix's name and then the information that she learned with the question of when was I going to be made aware of what Des just described to me, and then close the book and then save it for later.
Roll an insight check, by the way. Or a perception check. Just a general perception check. Also, anyone who is watching Des can roll it. Otherwise, if you're just sitting there eating and chilling, by all means, ignore it.
Watching them
I'm just
thing.
happy to see Azrakir here.
Azrakir is playing with something.
Like none of us are
I'm
actually
glad.
watching things.
Azrakir, what are you playing with? Because you're distracting everyone. Make it real obnoxious.
You just got a fidget spinner. I'm like, that looks
I got
kinda
this
fun.
like red stone that I'm just kind of twirling between my fingers. I'm like flicking at it. I'm poking it. I'm like, huh.
It's a
Please tell
bomb.
me that you drop it a couple times just because you're still like not
Oh shit! You know
told
what?
the functions of it yet. Like you don't get the weight, so you just drop it. You're like, oh, I'll get it.
Oh,
I'll get it
I'll go
eventually.
feel of it.
Oh, okay,
He's
my bad.
fiddle
Yeah.
farting.
I'm very intrigued, and I'm just kind of playing with it.
Wait, well, how does this
Um,
redstone look like? But out of curiosity.
You know, it's like a
Red
very
rupee from the
Does it
Zelda
look like a
series.
philosopher's stone?
yeah, it does. It does.
Oh.
It's very big. It's a very big one. It's probably about 5 pounds.
Hmm.
Hold the fuck on! You're doing what with the 5 pound stone?
He's fiddling with a
Yeah, I'm
5
spinning it
pounds.
with my finger. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
spinning,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I picture
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
holding a rock
I picture,
this big,
Yeah, you're holding a rock.
and your fiddle
I
for
pictured
you're
it as like
100%
a
dropping
really
this shit.
dense. I pictured it as like a really dense baseball size is what I pictured because it doesn't really say how big it is. But that's what
You're
I
right.
pictured.
It sure doesn't. It's about yay big.
Okay,
Jared,
then yeah,
So,
I'm definitely I'm
Yeah,
fiddling
yeah.
with
You're
it.
not wrong.
Jared, I'm gonna do you a favor right now. Just get rid of the rock.
No, I keep playing with it.
No, you eat
Just
the
get-
fucking red rock.
Don't just get
Keep
rid.
the entire campaign, make everyone angry.
I heard a story about blue rocks. Is what I'm gonna say to Azrakir. Back to whatever the fuck's going on with Phoebe and what's her face.
Yep.
Nope.
I look away for a second and I look back and Desiree's gone. I look back at fucking Azrakir. You motherfucker! I take the stone. I pick it up.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
You're so interested. I'm gonna take a look at it. And
No, I'm not letting you
Um,
take it.
You don't have to take it to look at it.
Yeah.
Azrakir, could you click on it and show everyone the beautiful
Yes.
red rock that you're playing with?
He certainly has distracted everyone with the fucking rock. That's for sure.
Could you please right click? There you go.
Oh, fuck! Shit!
Like I said, just get rid of it. I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah. Tell you what. I like that rock a lot.
If everyone gets weird, I'm pocketing it. If everyone gets weird, I'm just gonna. No, we're good.
Behold, this cool and interesting thing I have. Everyone takes notice. Oh, hang on a second.
Well, Miss keeps grabbing
Yeah.
for it. I'm like,
No, It was once, and then once you showed like, no, I don't want to take. I stopped. I was like, all
okay,
right,
okay,
fine.
okay,
It was just the one time.
okay.
Huh.
Then I'll keep it out. And
We all know. We all immediately know what it is as soon as we see it.
Anyone
Rock.
know what this is?
Yes, actually.
What
I
it
look
was
at
given
Rory.
to me? What is it?
um,
Will it make me stronger? Will it give me strength?
it yes, in a way. It can be crafted into something or sold.
Like
Uh,
Who gave it to you?
um a wolf?
hmm.
Oh. Oh. And
From the cave we
this,
explored?
yes,
Did
was
you
it was this from the
mention that?
cave? Yeah. This was from
Yes.
the cave. Okay, great. I actually know exactly what that is, and we need it for something to be crafted in a very interesting manner. With that, you remember that sphere I had, right?
Mm,
That really nice looking one, the soul sphere.
mm.
I gave it to somebody to create something, and they're going to create something defensive and great. But they had said that if they get that, they could make it even better.
Then I guess we should probably go speak with them at some point. I have no
I'm
fucking
done.
clue what this thing is.
It's
I'm
it's
so
a frenzy
confused.
gem.
I'm
It's
like,
it's a
it's
frenzy
a fucking
gem.
rock.
It's,
What do you mean?
Let me guess. You all are looking
Shiny
at
rock.
Ezra here. Buddy's got this rock. Y'all are taking a lot of interest in this rock. He's like, I found this.
It's my rock.
Like,
my
I'm
rock.
a crow. And crows like shiny things, and this is shiny as fuck.
That's
like
rock.
this
literally
lot.
what's
I
going on.
was just
Just
gonna
like,
make the joke.
Samira,
this
are
thing
you
a
trying
lot.
to
It's
take my
very
rock,
shiny.
Samira? This is my rock. You can't take my rock.
God fucking damn it, not this
I'll
again.
trade you a blue rock for another rock. How about that?
Ezra Kira, I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you mind trying something for me? Because you are a beastkin like I.
Sure. What?
I will take out a potion and I will hold it to his direction.
He's gonna hold it in my direction.
Yeah, just hold it.
Understood.
Yeah.
No, like he's
Oh.
offering it up to you. Like, you want to take a sip?
Oh.
Do you know what this is?
No, I do not.
Have you ever been in the big crowds in the city?
I try to avoid them.
I do too, but have you ever been in there accidentally or otherwise?
Yes.
It's been very
holding- He holds up a flask that's like this big,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just kind of like, he's telling you about it.
Okay.
Yep. So this is something that actually helps alleviate a problem that most beasts can have. It helps calm you down while you are in those large crowds, because I am assuming that you have difficulty being in them.
Yes.
This is supposed to help calm that. And I wanted to know if you would drink, smell, whatever, and see if it actually calms you. I'm curious if it works.
Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it a
Alright.
swig.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I'll put it in his hands if he wants to. A swig? Are you taking a swig, brother?
How much did you say? Because I'm just gonna
It
take
is
Well, I mean,
a,
it
is a
refills.
once per day
once per
like
day.
dose.
Oh.
And you can
Wow.
waft the smell to get it, but it's
Yeah, you
it
can
uses
waft it, you can drink it, you can inject it, like whatever you want.
You can put
I'm
it
gonna
in your.
mainline it right into my fucking tongue.
Yeah, you can boof
Okay,
it,
do you
like,
do you
if wanna
mainline
boof
it?
No. Just
There is a
fucking
needle that comes with it, like an EpiPen, so like you can if you want.
Fucking the needle, just yeah.
Don't
No.
use the needle.
You pop it, take a drink. Nothing immediate. About a
Nothing.
minute in, Ezekir.
Mhm.
Dude, you're calm. Whoa.
Mist, I don't feel anything.
At all,
At
like
all.
nothing at all.
Nope. I don't think it
Boo!
works.
No, nothing. Okay, well, great. That I guess it works.
It's a really cool rock.
Yeah.
He's just gonna pick at it. Now.
Is it really?
He's
Don't
not
break
looking
it.
at you no more. He's just picking at the rock like.
Don't break
nice.
it. Don't break the rock. All right, I'll take my bottle back. Put it back in my pocket.
Azrakir, that's your bottle.
I'm not letting
Tapping the
go
bottle
of
on
this.
the rock, like, yeah, good.
I'm
He
gonna let him
goes
like.
to reach for it, you pull it away. It's a very simple. Like, there's
That's
not
okay.
like animosity involved. Just hand comes over, you go no, and you like outpace him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just drop it into my sleeve and go back to the rock and be like.
No. Okay. No. Hold on. No. No.
Oh, it's
If he-
dropped in.
Oh,
It's
it's
he's
dropped
not pocketing it quietly. It's just it's in his hands now, or in his sleeve, and he's just.
I look at Novora and I go, "Did you just fucking see that?"
Sorry, what?
Oh no.
Hold on, let me check my perception check up here. 8? Yeah, no.
Great. Awesome.
Here, actually, I'm gonna put something in your inventory and
Yeah, I'm gonna
remove
take.
something
Yeah,
from Hunter's.
go ahead.
now.
I'm
Hunter,
ahead
don't
of
do
you.
it.
Oh,
Don't please
Oh.
don't please
I already
please
did.
stop. You're such an asshole.
I'm sorry.
Yours was exceptionally specific.
Oh, well, it's in the
Why?
chat. Can't you take it?
No, you little
No.
bastard.
I'm sorry.
Why? Oh,
I
God
thought
damn
you
it,
already
man.
did it.
No, stop. It's just like the potions all over again when y'all were potion duping.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Fuck off.
Just copy and paste the text. That's it.
I am. Let's see here. I can't copy the text. Whatever, I'll do it later.
God, you just gave the Birdman THC water and said, "Have fun."
Yep.
Have a good time.
He's like, "Yes."
I'm gonna reveal a truth to you. I had no clue what that thing was gonna do to me if I drank it, and I was using you entirely.
What thing?
No, that was out of game, mister. That was
Oh.
That was under the table.
Oh fuck.
There you go. You now have a 200 gold vial of relax. You may drink this once per day, and you will drink this once per day.
Oh fuck.
Yep. I knew it. It's addictive. Well,
It is what
there
it
you go.
is.
But it makes you calm.
Hey, I've drugged
It
you.
is what it is.
So, good luck.
You're chill as shit today, Az. Life is good. Honestly,
Great.
don't know why anybody would ever get rid of this.
Just fucking drugged them immediately.
I just nerfed my character so hard by drinking that. It is what it is. It is what it is.
All right.
That
Anything
bottle's
anybody
really
wants
shiny.
to do.
It's a really shiny bottle.
It's nice, Ron.
Yes, as Asrakir, we can actually go ahead and take that stone to see a friend of mine who is helping me with a few things. He was asking for that particular stone. Not particular, but that stone. Not too long ago.
If he wants the stone, he better have some cool shiny things.
Did you just not get something for the shiny thing?
What?
You were given something.
No idea what you're talking about. I had this vial the whole time.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I'm just gonna look at Miss. You want me to punch him or steal it for you?
I look over I look over at Thrax and I go, no, it will be funny when he discovers that it is one day just suddenly vanished.
I love
Oh.
you, Jeremy. All right, where are y'all going?
Immediately addicted to fucking this.
Instant addiction. Like, not even gonna play it up a little bit like, oh man, this stuff's pretty. No, instant like, oh no, this was always mine. Fuck. Shit.
I understood what the
This
DM
was
told me.
always mine.
I know how to play this. I've played with him in addictive drugs in game before. I know what he wanted.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
yours
I've seen
now.
Evan go through this.
That's yours now.
Who was it that was addicted to good berries? Was it
Marlon.
Evan?
All of
That
you.
was Marlon.
And me too. I was the most resistant.
It was genuinely all of you, but Marlon was being a problem, and he was just like, "Wait, you mean to tell me we can have infinite good berries and we can just infinitely heal? Mitch, these are great." And I'm like, "All right, that's quite enough of that."
You're now addicted.
Oh,
All right, all of you eventually gather back up. And where are we heading out to? Where are we going? What are we doing? Speak to me, friends. Speak to me.
Well,
You don't have long to prepare. Judging by the journey on the map, it's probably going to take you about the full day. So the longer you dally here, the more of your night you're going to cut into. But you do have to go buy a whole lot of breakfast supplies.
Well, I have a question. Since it's a month have passed, that means
Yeah.
okay.
So
I need to add.
Actually, you know what? I'm glad you said that. Everyone, a month has passed. George, sorry to interrupt whatever thought you had.
No.
You all get your feet.
I was about to file a complaint saying I don't have a feet.
Starting with Azrakir, because your character sheet just happens to be open.
Oh.
What weapon class did you go to?
What weapon class? What do you mean?
If I'm not mistaken, it was sniper, correct?
Oh yeah, it's sniper, heavy sniper specifically.
Sniper for you. Do you wish to apply? Yes. Did that just? I don't think that did anything. Okay, well, now you have them. Double checking something. Mist, what did you go to?
Oh, for the first okay, how are we doing like the week here or like leading up to the 13th? Are we just doing
No. Feet. Give me your feet. You're taking gunslinger, correct?
Yeah. What the fuck? A handgun. What?
All right, you got gun. All right, gunslinger.
I thought that was
I'm
understood. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just double checking everybody.
No, yeah.
Flowin, I'm ignoring you in its entirety, or you can take sniper.
It was sniper, but yeah. I was sitting in on my class the entire time.
I really like the idea of a cat using a sniper.
No, he's the spotter. Get it right.
Mhm.
He and Phoebe
Got little binoculars.
just like on a hill. 2 degrees to left.
Phoebe. What did that pop up?
Snipper.
Phoebe. There it goes. Snipper.
Snip, snip.
Snipper it is. Enjoy being a snipper. Why isn't that like in your shit? I don't understand. Anyone that I just gave something to, make sure that that's in your stuff because it should just work.
Why do I get this feat?
You might
Why
have
am I
to
a
close
skill
your character
expert?
feed and open it
Because
again.
you're cool as fuck.
Wait, that's not the feat I wanted to click. I wanted to click this feat.
Feet.
You gain 1 feed of your choice. Now you have 3.
Thrax.
Yes.
Shotgun specialist, correct?
Shotguns.
Okay, that went into your inventory really easy.
Super easy. Look,
Norori.
Gunslinger.
Gunslinger it is. It's a lot of speed you got on them legs.
Oh, I already had it, so I didn't need a second one.
Oh, well,
I just had it.
you
Split into two
I
different
got rid of it. Don't worry.
okay. And Frank Sayas.
I pick shotgun because if I don't become mayor, I'm gonna go down the Hell Rider arc. You wait. I'll make it a
I love
reality.
you. Double check. Phoebe, you have Gunner. Why the fuck do you have Gunner? What?
I think you gave her the wrong one.
No, I literally didn't. I'm dragging and dropping sniper into your. No, use normal drag and drop. Oh,
also
it's
have
turning
Gunner.
it into Gunner.
I have
Delete
gunner
Gunner.
and sniper.
Delete Gunner. I have to use normal drag and drop.
Nah,
That's so dumb.
we know
I
where
have
the
both.
template came from now.
Yeah. Now everybody knows my secret.
What? It's like we all had a proficiency with a firearm, reloading, and no disadvantage within 5 feet. Who could have seen this coming?
Yeah.
For everyone who got Gunner,
Answer.
it gives you +1 dex. It doesn't go away when you delete the feat.
That's what I thought was happening.
Check.
Go murder your
Don't leave it.
fucking +1 dex.
Yeah, check your passives. It might be under your passives, under effects.
That's so
That's the
fucking
lightning bolt.
stupid.
Gunslinger. There it is. I see it.
I didn't get gunslinger. I want to be broken too.
I have 35 walking
I
speed
fucking knew it. All right,
and 30 climbing. Holy shit.
get the fuck out of here. Okay, cool. There you go. All right, everybody sorted. All good. Everybody looks good. I just did a roll call. Cool, we're all good. All right, moving forward. Norori, what were you wanting?
Oh, dude. Fuck. That was like 5 minutes ago. Hold on. I guess since it's the
Since
end of
it's
the
the end of the month.
yeah, since it's the end of the month, I give everyone their fucking weapons.
Yes, you do.
So you see Nori just have just bundles, not bundles, but this large satchel that is just wrapped, and she kind of just unwraps it like when you unwrap a bunch of butcher knives on the table. It's just all your weapons just cleaned up or fixed up or created however you guys specified it to be. And she'll go ahead and look at each of you and go, it was quite a bit of work, but well, it's done. Which I believe I cleaned up Francis's sword.
You sure did,
Is it clean,
Francis? No, it's still rusted. Norori, you were not able to fix the impeccable amount of rust off of this, but you were able to do quite a bit more than you originally thought you were going to be able to do.
I think the rust is magical, so there's not much I can do about that.
Years of ocean water will do that to a sword.
Quick question. Did Miss ever pay the other half of...
I need that money.
I guess I'll take that half from
So,
my...
missed. Glad you got asked.
Yeah, I'll take...
Missed.
I would have taken
You
the...
have $0.
Right. I would have taken the half of what I was making and paid for the other half of that dagger for him. He
All right,
owed. He
another
paid
note.
75. He owed another 75. I would have.
Another note is placed in his journal.
Put the amount of money you're going to be getting at the end of the month in your shit right now, George, and remove the remainder.
I already did. I'm gonna remove the remainder right now. So I'm gonna put what I would have made at the end of the month into my character sheet right now, and then I'm gonna remove 75.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
That way, math won't be too difficult.
Yeah.
We'll have a conversation.
Sure.
God, what a conversation.
Sure. You got it, my
Lord.
guy.
Hunter,
dude, I gotta
Hunter,
thank you.
your stuff has been updated.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Francis, your stuff has been updated.
I didn't get Gunner. I want to be broken and have an extra deck.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It wouldn't do anything.
But it does scale off of charisma now instead of dexterity.
So I would have
No.
gave him his new dagger that I guess I made for him.
Name it the Slide Slayer.
And paid for.
Then paid for, yeah. And
New
his
dagger. Oh my fucking god. the
you
dagger.
forgot about it, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that was supposed to be at the end of this month because you gave him a week.
No, it was a week, yeah.
It was more of I didn't expect you to get the money, so I was gonna sit down and talk with Hunter about it.
Wow. You didn't expect your good friends to back you up on
No.
this.
Not fucking all.
Yeah,
He's already 500 plus in the hole. I didn't expect.
I'm
fucking-
even deeper, brother. I can go so far into the red.
You
You
know-
don't even know.
You know, at the beginning of the campaign, Miss once said to Norori, I'm going to make people indebted to me. And now he is indebted to everyone.
I love
Okay,
it.
Hunter, it's in your inventory. Say nothing. You see it?
Can I?
Okay, great.
Can I see it?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
You're not allowed to see
You
this.
know
I
what? I'll show you the dagger.
I closed my eyes while making it this whole time.
All right, now that's a very fair fact, Mitch. Can only George see the dagger as long
And
as he
only
understands?
you may show only George the dagger in a
Okay.
screenshot.
Oh, yeah, just PM me, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah,
Miss, I
Alright.
made this dagger. I was closing my eyes the whole fucking time.
Okay.
I didn't
wait,
want to
here, hold
see
on,
it.
Miss, hold on. Unless you've already done it.
I'm about to, or do you want to do it?
No, here, I'm gonna just do one more thing.
Okay.
Okay, now you can hover over it and it might give a little more.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
That's
Okay.
very nice.
Anything else to anyone else?
I gave their Miss should have got a regular katana that
Yep,
was
he has a regular katana that now deals 1d8 rather than 1d6.
his old katana was melted down and turned into that dagger.
Yep.
Francis got his sword cleaned up, but not really. It's got more rust on it somehow.
I'll have to dip it in the ocean again.
George, hold on. I actually have another point of contention here. We need to speak to Arlo. He said that he would buy us our weapons.
That
One of
cocksucker!
you remembered! One of you remembered!
I'm
God.
sorry. It's in my list that we never got to.
That's it. I'm showing him my discount shotgun from the business end.
No.
I'm waiting for because I was going to buy weapons for all of us. I'm waiting for my weapon. I'm confused and concerned about what he's going to get.
You're gonna get a cat toy. Okay.
All
I'm
right,
gonna get a cat toy. It's fucked up.
you all want to go to Arlo
Yes.
real quick since we're in the
Well,
Explore
hold
Circle?
on. Will it just be a quick in and out adventure?
Quick in and out adventure.
That's perfect.
3 days later. We're waiting for the quest.
Excellent.
Little shotguns.
Where's the Phoebster? Because she, well, just let me know when. Either way, you all go inside of Arlo's area, his estate, if you will. And he's there, looks at all of you. I see you've all returned. Does that mean you all are officially done with your weapons training.
Correct.
Excellent.
Yes.
I have. He looks at you, Francis.
We've never spoken.
No. Nope. Not at all. He looks at you and goes, "Aren't you running for mayor?"
I sure am. But normally I let Phoebe talk to you. You guys seem like kindred spirits.
I certainly have something for you as well. Now, he's like doing double takes at you, Francis. First and foremost, let us see here. I need to open up everybody's character sheet real quick. As Rick here, you have already been gifted something incredible. However, we saw it fitting to give you one gift. If you will. This is not exactly what you may have been hoping for as far as weapons are concerned. However, I literally gave you the weapon on your back right now. But in due with ceremony, I figured I would give you something that, well, I think you would appreciate. And Jared, I'm going to let you pick.
Ooh.
1 through 6.
Oh, I don't get to know in advance. It's a gamble. Oh,
It's a gamble.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this forever because I'm always gonna be like, what if I could have got something better? Oh God.
I'll let you know if it's the best one.
I don't want to know. I don't want to
best
know.
one, by the way.
I don't want to
Okay,
know.
go ahead.
Don't worry, don't
Go
worry.
ahead.
You're on
One
drugs.
to
You're on
six. You
drugs.
can roll a
It's cool. It's
dice.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
on
chill.
drugs?
You're chill.
Yeah.
Derek.
There you go.
Well,
6.
no,
What about 1?
he's gonna give you.
I'm really upset now.
Jared, you got a really good one.
I'm upset.
He's gonna hold up the wallet and go, "Be careful with this." And he hands it to you. It's in your inventory. You can notice by the price of it, it's really good. So anyways, who's next?
That
The
book.
fucking
Hold up, cat.
let's see here.
That's a hunter look. That's the oh really look right there.
Mist over the mountains.
Yes.
Okay.
Wrong cat. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The amount of money I have in my pocket right now from all of my shit is blowing my fucking mind.
With all
Dude,
your
this guy's fucking
useless
jacked
dog
with
shit.
money.
This
We're
guy.
like close to like 2K. Like
This
it's
guy
fucking crazy.
is a pinata waiting to happen as soon as
Yeah,
someone
dude,
busts
that's
it open.
so much.
I point my shotgun at Azakir and say, I'll show you with the discount part of the business end of this thing.
For you, Mist. He
Yes.
hands you a new pistol, and he will happily take your old one in exchange.
Absolutely. It's a relic.
Yep. Fuck you, Nori. He's taking it. You were about to ask for the medal.
He's pointing to victory.
He takes it.
Over there.
It's a new pistol for you. It's in your inventory. No longer worn, yet now just pistol. He also hands you 20 bullets that you may add to your inventory.
Damn, I got hella bullets now.
Azrakir, he gave you no ammunition because he gave you.
I don't give a fuck.
ammunition.
I'm solid, man. There ain't no complaints.
Where's the bullets go with your bullet? Huh?
Well, wait, where's Char? God damn it! All right, we'll wait.
She
So
has
we're
a
gonna
cool
do
thing,
flowing
I
next,
know.
but
She has a cool thing.
we're
I
not
know.
doing flowing. Do Charlotte in a bit. Thrax Wolof Tarankar.
Yes.
Let's see here. I got this just for you. Let me find it in my bag, however.
Mary Poppins bag all the way in. Okay,
Yeah,
here
pretty
it is.
fucking much. Where is
Not a
it?
bag of holding, he just forgets what he called it. Shotgun for Thrax. Gun. Shoot.
Here you are,
Right?
sir.
The gun.
And then with that comes 10 shells. And he hands you a shotgun, not Rengar's worn shotgun that shoots dog shit feet and only has 2 rounds before you must dick around with it.
My dude, that shotgun is
And
the
no
best thing
safety.
ever.
Oh, do you have a Bernelli now? Do you have like an actual or?
Oh God.
Dude.
Not one of
No, he
those.
does not have a Bernelli.
Just cut the barrel on one of the shotguns, and don't.
Ah, Phoebe. Hello. Phoebe,
Hello.
Floen, both of you. He looks at you. Stop that.
It's fine.
This is the one person.
Stop that.
He looks
Fine.
at you, Floen. Stop that. I've seen you in training. I am no fool.
I spoke to you personally a few days ago. You shouldn't. A few weeks ago.
I will feed you to Xavier right now. I swear on my life. Floen and Phoebe.
Here's your sniper. It's
I
about this big.
believe between the both of you, you may assist each other in making this work properly. Phoebe, I present with you a not worn, as he looks at Azrakir, but an actual heavy rifle.
You're giving me a heavy rifle?
Was she not made aware of?
Maybe she was not. I thought she knew.
Oh, no, this is part of your payment.
For completing the quest in the cave.
Oh, I thought we had already received it.
We had not.
We are getting weapons now.
Well, thank
That
you.
was monetary. This is a gift, of course. With your training, I know that both of you are aware that the heavy rifle is very difficult to use and maneuver. However, together, maybe you will find better use. So, instead of just a rifle, I've decided to give you a heavy rifle. If instead you'd like just a regular rifle, Phoebes, please speak now.
She's too excited to think clearly. AKA Charlene is not in a
Short circuit.
yeah.
Give her a heavy rifle.
Norori.
It falls back on her.
Norori, I am aware that you did not want any weapon.
Yeah, because she thinks
So
she's too cool for the new kind of weapons. She has to
Well-
stay traditional.
Have to put me on the spot like that.
It's more than fine.
Unless you give her a gun sword.
No. No. What I will offer you instead, Norori, is something that I believe you may actually use and wield properly, if you so choose it, of course. You are let's call it how it is. You are a very tall person, and he hands you a longbow. Traditional. Would you like it?
Oh, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. It's been quite some time. But I think I'm still familiar with how to use it. Still, is it over her shoulder?
Wonderful. And he gives you a longbow with 20 arrows. And, of course, who could ever forget Francis? And
Just smiling at him.
he reaches down. Francis, roll a d6.
Who are you?
Fucking
for.
cool.
Damn it. And for you, and he pulls out. Yes, and he hands you a single bullet.
Perfect.
It's probably the only bullet
It's
that will
now
work.
in your. It's
Doesn't
now
even fit
in
in
your
his gun.
inventory.
He's got a 9
Wait,
mil
Chris,
round.
do you want a shotgun bullet or a revolver bullet?
Well, I already have the shotgun bullet, so it's staying.
That's not a shotgun bullet.
It's I just read shock and thought it said shotgun.
Well, you get that one now. Have a good life, friend.
I'm gonna make this bullet count when I blow my brains out.
I
You only
can't
need
wait.
one, brother.
Since that's a bullet, Chris, if you roll a 1, kickback happens to you since it's not a shotgun.
Good.
All right. And with that, look at all of you. Wonderful. Congratulations again. And good luck on your quest with the at Frostgate.
I will bow.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you
Anything-
for everything, Arlo. I hope you remember who to vote for.
I will definitely remember. It's just like, who the fuck was that guy?
Is he running for mayor? Hold on.
As soon as we're outside, Thrax is like inspecting the weapons, like, it actually slides smoothly. What is this?
I think that little switch on the side's a safety.
Yeah,
remember learning about
you're
one of
just
those in
like, what the
class.
fuck is that thing? Green,
Finally
red,
have a
green,
safety.
red.
I finally have a safety on my gun. That's right.
Oh, why would you ever put it on not fire mode?
If you're on the back of a horse and it fires while you're on it, you don't want to blow your horse's legs out.
Well, you just
That's a
don't
good
load
point,
the
too.
shots
Beyond
until
that,
you're
I
ready
don't
to
know.
Loading the shots takes time. If you know
Right,
you're
the
going.
only thing you learned in gun safety class was red is dead. That's it.
Yes.
That's all you cared
And-
about. That was it.
And I also now ignore the loading property, so I just don't load it until I'm shooting it. Just like,
Baby, what's a horse?
You know what a
Oh,
horse
Lord.
is.
I just look at a car driving by. What the fuck is a horse?
You had to travel on your way here. I'm sure you saw horses.
There are definitely
Horses.
horses and carriages and all sorts of shit going on here, you rat bastard.
Yeah, as well as
I took a
I'm
train to
sure
get here.
horses exist in the Feywild.
Not
They
probably
do.
not the forest.
Actually, unicorns and Pegasus get fucked.
yeah. So, in his mind, a horse is just a really ugly unicorn / Pegasus.
Yeah, honestly.
One of those flightless defenseless
Why is it
unicorns.
covered in shit? It's brown. It's not right.
I didn't even spend that long in the Feywild. That's the best part.
I love even more that somehow Quintaris and Neron is just screaming for his fucking Pegasus.
Buttercup.
Buttercup!
Go on, clip your wings. Don't shit on that roof.
Can I chat with Francis, or is now not the time?
I mean, we gotta go shopping so we can walk and talk to the breakfast
Here,
store.
go walk and talk. Breakfast store.
Francis.
Yes, Phoebe.
So you're working like really, really hard to become like mayor of Haven. Have you ever like ran for any political position anywhere else?
No, I did pottery before this.
Insight?
Inside
for it.
Go for it.
Chris, please roll in private either persuasion or deception. Your choice.
Damn.
Okay, go ahead and explain what she would get based off of your roll. Or based off of her roll.
I don't know how to explain it. I did
No, go
pottery.
on.
So
The fact that Francis gave you such an abrupt and bizarre answer like pottery makes you more suspicious than ever. Like, you're like, huh? Potter? What? Like, that's a big
uh-huh.
jump.
Yeah, pottery. Tell
You shape
me
a
what
bowl,
kind.
you shape the political sphere.
Or were you? Tell me some of the things you made.
Well, I used to make little cups and little knickknacks, little figures of adventurers, religious things, mostly bowls. A lot of bowls, the occasional plate. Um, I just owned a small store
Where at?
in Mecca, of course. Dendrick. Mixed up the continents. All islands look the same to me.
Wait, you were a shop owner in a city called Mecca? Where's
Phoebe, roll a history check. You little bookworm with advantage.
You little history worm.
With a plus 300. Fucking
the saddest
15
history check?
15, easy. You needed an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
you
plus 8.
you've
Yeah.
heard of Mecca. A
Most
couple centuries ago, there's a little place off in Zendrink.
Wait, you're from Zendrick, a whole other
Yeah.
continent.
Well, I came from Corvair more recently, but yes, originally born and raised in Zendrick.
Incredible. What's it like over there?
Similar to here, very cold.
Mecca's cold?
Especially the winters. The snow would be up to your knees damn near. But we had vineyards. The climate there was really inconsistent with how things work. I wish this was a joke, but that's what I remember of Mecca is it's snowing like crazy. There's vineyards nearby, and I'm like, huh? Like,
Okay. Well,
it's one of the most magical places, ruled by a gnome named Secure. It's just so safe.
Phoebe, Secure died in the war.
that doesn't sound accurate from what I've read. Are you sure
Well,
about that?
I'm not caught up with the current events in Mecca and how
Oh,
it's
that's
going
right,
there.
because you said that you recently Corvair to here. So it was
Yeah.
for you Zendrick, then Corvair, and then Novora.
Yes, I'm quite the adventurer, even before I dropped pottery.
So then what you traveled so many places. What made you settle on here?
My patron said it was a good place to get started in life. Get a good kickstart.
Who's your
I wish our
patron?
DM was here. My patron is Nigel.
And
Where's the DM to
I
say
hope you know there was that in the bathroom.
For the
Nigel.
reveal, right? Like you got this big reveal, and the DM's not here to help you.
Nigel is what
Thornberry?
does he have power over? Or what
He's
kind
a
of power
messenger
does he
of the
have?
gods. That's all he is. To tell you the truth, I'm more of a mixed guy. That lady saved my life recently, I'm sure you know.
That lady, are you referring to my goddess?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna kill him.
What's
Oh.
wrong?
Heard every fucking word. I've been giggling, peeing. My dick was fucking bouncing around. Don't
have-
ever, don't ever give that description again.
I have that effect on men.
All the homies understand.
Don't ever do that again. Oh my gosh.
Please continue.
What's wrong with Nigel? It's a good name.
Thornberry.
I don't think I've ever read any powerful being named Nigel, so that's why I'm just like confused.
He's an old one. Very active.
And you said he's a messenger?
Yes.
Interesting.
Kind of like Apollo or any of the other messenger type gods.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't know, maybe him and Nyx will work together. I mean, if we're working together, I don't know.
I think that will work out. I think if we can work together, they can work together.
I remember kind of this, I don't know, overall feeling or tone. And please tell me if I'm like stepping on any toes. I don't mean to pry, but everybody else kind of had this not so equal relationship with patron god. At one point in time or another. Is that the same with you?
No. Me and Nigel are good friends. We see eye to eye in all things. There's no bad blood between us. There's no misunderstandings.
Cool. So then, who was it that I saw that was so, dark and like kind of, I don't know. I hate to use the word soulless, but it was some kind of dark force back in the cave.
That's very scary sounding. But Nigel is of a darker skin variety, so it could have been him.
No. It wasn't like that at all.
Well, he is all obsidian looking, so it's not too far.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure in the lighting of a dark, spooky cave, anyone would look bad. No one has a good side in the dark, spooky cave.
Yeah, I suppose.
Looks at Maruri.
Now
That's
he's
fucked
not gonna
up.
have. He's not gonna have a problem if like you are cool with Melisandre, right?
Not at all. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. In fact, I'm sure he'd approve of it.
Really?
He's not the jealous type, Phoebe. It's nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool. You lead a very interesting life, Francis.
Well, when you've seen 3 different continents, you've seen quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think we should get everyone for breakfast? We need to get something in bulk, easy to make. Maybe pancakes. Hearthside has amazing pancake mix at a discount price when you buy in bulk.
Do you want to go in and buy it if I give you some money?
I would love to go into Hearthside.
I don't know if I could step in, but like if you have no problem doing that.
Hearthside welcomes everyone, Phoebe. I don't know what the problem is. Come on, everyone. We'll go to Hearthside.
Azrakir. Azrakir at
No,
Big A.
Just
Let me tell you, her side normally fucking sucks, but right now, sounds like a vibe.
Are we getting all of our rations from Hearthside? I'm all about this shit. I'm all about that.
So Mitch, can you
Discount
do
rations.
can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm. I'd love to.
Give the longbow and all the arrows to Mist.
Oh, you know.
I have a feeling that thing's like
Artichoke-y.
twice as big as him.
Can I heal my 2 damage I took from getting stabbed in the leg at some
Yeah, I
point
was
this
gonna
month?
say everybody can take a long rest later, but you can take a long rest now.
Ooh.
Longbow and arrows. Okay, you're good to kill, George.
Okay. I will delete then. Either that or sell it.
Didn't even consider the big bird man.
You have a long range rifle. He has pistol.
Oh no, I have a bow too, so it's all good. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. I've thought about this clearly. I always
Clearly.
I've always think about it. Wow, shit, 20 arrows. Lucky you, man.
Bro, usually in the Zelda randomizers when I get that shit, I'm mad, but now I'm really happy.
All right. You all go to Hearthside, buy some shit. 30 silver for the pancake mix.
I have 2 to contribute.
All right, so 28 silver, aka 2 gold, 8 silver. Phoebster.
Yeah.
2 gold, 8 silver. Gone. Dwindled from the pockets. All right. Anything else from anyone else?
Poison for the pancake mix.
It's there.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Mitch, I still have 20 gold in my pocket that Francis I didn't know.
You do.
Francis handed me 40 gold and said, "Here you go," and it was 20 gold to buy him the things he needed. And
yeah, too bad you fucking got rid of all your money.
Oh,
The most expensive disguise outfit ever.
They give it to Thrax. Oh, and then Thrax gave it to you. So yeah, you have 20 gold.
Yep.
Yeah, you have 20 gold. George?
We're basically just going around preparing, right?
Correct.
I guess once everyone's prepared, we're just preparing for tomorrow, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to donate a Fury gem.
Well, I think we're gonna head there in a bit, regardless. I do have the question. So, Miss, did you and Thrax ever try to learn anything about the Nightshade?
Yes. That entire bar is like the place that we want to go into. I know the password to get in now. They are trying to hire us, both Thrax and I. We could.
They tried to kill me.
They did try to kill Francis.
Why was Francis there?
He wanted. Well, he was around.
They asked
Francis,
for me to come with.
Francis, when you went to her side, did you go in disguise or did you go as Francis?
I went in as Francis.
Okay, I was just curious.
He has like an alter ego now called Frankie. I don't know how to.
Francis, the last few times we mentioned going there, you were very strongly against going there. What changed your mind?
They ambushed me outside of my shotgun class, and I just can't say no to my friends.
Oh. Thrax is going to turn and look at Francis. We are friends then?
Yeah.
All right. Hand on shoulder, lick him.
I'm paralyzed.
What?
Now we.
I have licked 3 party members now because they've said that they were my friends. Because apparently I have to taste my friends.
Oh.
Why do you lick your friends exactly?
I'm paralyzed.
And now, and this is where.
Well, because the head of the Steel Fist Company said that I had a strange taste in friends, so I must taste my friends.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you so goddamn much. The moment you said that, I was like, it's all coming back.
How do people choose
Oh.
friends with their mouth?
I do not know.
How
It is
strange.
one of the weird human customs.
No.
Indeed.
No.
Very, very odd.
Yes.
You wouldn't know you're a catfolk. Shut up, Mist. Hand in the face.
I totally licked myself in some way.
I have
No.
three friends in total now, and you all know 'cause I've
Self-love.
licked you.
I don't want to give you a hairball. I don't want you to lead it like me. I can tell you that.
We're
I will
not
never-
I'm not sure if your
friends.
poor
I would
scale
never admit to
stomach
being
can handle it.
Well, did you learn anything about what they were doing with the weapon shipments they extort every month, or anything about Alred or your friend in the purple robes, anything of the sort?
Yeah, did y'all figure anything out?
Absolutely fucking nuts. Like we walked in there, I totally biffed it. It's my bad.
I have been mainly working as a bouncer for the past few weeks because I killed and usurped the previous bouncer's place.
Oh,
I ate his soul shard.
oh,
Actually, so this morning, I was gonna pull y'all aside for this later, but I didn't think y'all were gonna talk about it. Let me tell you, Thrax and Mist, both of you would have woken up this morning together, much like you would whenever you wake up in Skyrim to go to, the Dark Brotherhood. You wake up in an outhouse, and Oxford is sitting there kicking a stool. And he looks up and he goes, "Oh shit, you're finally awake. All right, look, here's how it's gonna work. You have until the end of the month. I don't give a fuck what happens to you till then. Here you go." He throws you 2 pictures. Need them dead. End of the month. They got signet rings on the fingers. One of them has a yellow eye. Take them out. Bring both those things back. Tell you whatever you need. Good luck. Indians.
I look at Thrax. What the fuck?
What started? Like,
Easy.
Easy. I love Thrax. I love Thrax.
I
I like
guess
that
we're
my
on the man.
disguise got me out of being kidnapped.
Why would he ever invite you into doing anything? He thought you were a cop.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So,
that was fun.
so you've been working as a bouncer. Did you happen to learn anything about the Goliath? His schedule?
Yes, he's a pain in the butt. I would be happy to challenge him to a duel.
Mm.
Did you know that as a founder, I'm legally allowed to duel people? It is wonderful.
Hey, what?
That's an option.
Makes up rules.
Um,
Can you show me the section of law that you found that?
Yes.
Are you challenging him to a duel?
his fist.
Read here.
I went and looked up the rules of dueling, and apparently it has to be consenting between two people, and you have to inform an officer of the law or one who holds a position of recognized authority within the city, and therefore technically founders are in there, so I can technically challenge people to duels as long as you are there and you can go.
No, no. But you know what is an obnoxious technicality? Technically speaking, Phoebe could be your proxy. But then if something goes wrong, it's on her. So
No. She just has to witness it and govern it, you know.
Wait,
Just
what do I
like-
yeah,
have to do?
govern it.
I'll be in that position soon too.
Yes.
Who am I governing?
In case they ever need to challenge anyone to a duel.
Oh, that's a big responsibility.
Well, it is whatever we decide is the appropriate form of action, but yes.
I thought you would just bring me along as like the doctor, but okay.
Well, most of my duels would probably be to the death, so you don't have to do much.
Oh, whoa! I'm pretty sure that the duel does not want you to kill them. I'm pretty sure that
Well-
it just wants you to make them unconscious.
Well, that is for them to decide. If they want to choose the weaker option, that is on them.
What are you bastards doing?
Okay, on to the next.
Right now.
On to the next question. When is the next shipment due?
He was not going to tell us anything until we complete the.
No, I'm
No,
asking the DM.
Oh,
That's simple. Ask your boss.
Okay.
No, genuinely, it's once a month.
Ignatius then.
Okay, then when? At the end of this month?
31st.
Okay.
Well, at the start of the month.
At the start of the month. So we have some time to take care of that, since technically it's the 12th. Okay, yeah, I guess we have time to prepare for that. All right, I need to ask about the daggers that he makes, at least the weapons. Couple questions I need to ask. I would like, if it's possible, to try to remove that Goliath from exporting the weapons and possibly taking his place. Otherwise, if you're unable to gain anything as of yet, I guess if you're able to gain anything near the end of the month, that would be great. If not, I have a plan.
We should be able to get something by the end of the month. Plan is we'll go do this Frostgate quest, come back. Thrax and I will take care of our targets, and then we will find out by the end of the month.
Very well, then I guess we'll head to Hellfire's Forge, talk to Ignatius, and see what can be done about that peculiar gem that Azrakir is carrying.
All right. You all go to Hellfire, and lo and behold, always working, always diligent, Ignatius, as he looks up at all of you.
I'm sitting outside.
Mhm.
So racist.
Insight.
That's fucked up.
I'm inciting that for sure. Like, what the fuck?
Go for it. Chris, please roll persuasion or deception in private.
Can I just fail?
Scripted
If
boss.
you want.
It's not too bad.
All right. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you beat me.
No!
Well, I'll reveal you defeated me by 3.
Ooh, what do I learn? Why are you so racist?
You remember the last time I was there, I seemed a little uncomfortable while talking to him, and that I just really don't like him. And you remember something that happened in the midst of all the conversation where Francis said, "Fucking tiefling," and walked out. So... And I in character said that out loud, and no one heard but me.
Forgot.
Me and Chris were losing our fucking shit because everyone was missing what he was saying that day. It was so good.
Oh,
You
fuck.
remember the one thing everyone missed.
It's probably for the best. All right. Yeah, I guess when we enter, because over the past month, Phoebe and I
Also helping, yeah.
and Mist, have been coming in here to
Doing a little bit of work and
learning about the process of
forging.
Look at that
Something
actual
cool.
filthy devil.
That man is a saint. Don't you fucking dare.
Look at that fucking filthy devil. But just as we enter in, Ignatius, are you busy today? Well, of
Don't
course.
worry. Always.
We brought something, something for you to see today, if you're interested. A little different
Always
from the norm.
interested. I'm still working on well, what I'm working on.
We get to see it.
Of course you do.
I'm excited.
But Aztec here, if you can go ahead and show him.
No one noticed, but as Akira was in the back of the group, he currently has a ration open, and he's eating it like a bag of snacks. Just
Mm,
Haven't at it.
Are
I
you
have your
high as
proctor,
fuck?
sorry.
he just he just kind of and then pulls out the gem and hands it to you.
Oh, that's the frenzy gem. It's
I think it's
exactly. That is exactly what I was trying to explain. Wonderful. Well, I asked once, I'll ask again. You've already given me something incredible to work at with the soul sphere. Is that something you'd like to incorporate into armor? Or is that something you'd like to give your boss to make a weapon? I'll tell you right now, it's more beneficial to make it a weapon. However, as we previously stated, this will create something exceptional.
This is bullshit. I had plans, but I can't because I'm calm emotions, so he's not gonna put up a fight at all. I just gotta deal with this. I had plans.
Hey, the long con, baby, the long con.
God, I'm gonna insult you
Got
because
him.
he doesn't give a fuck. He's munching on snacks. This is such bullshit.
Addicted to
love
drugs
it. I
and
love
lost his
everything
fancy
about it.
rock. God.
Oh, I love everything about it, but this is bullshit.
Poor Azrakir, fucking stoned out of his mind.
Straight into being a stoner. God damn it.
I guess since armor is already being made, a weapon might be.
I was thinking that may be a good idea to pair them.
That would be good. Depending on who this is for, that is. I know I'm making it for a customer. Still waiting on details.
Ooh.
I know this was going to be a passion project just for me, but I received a bit of a advancement on a guest that I've seen many times in the past. I'm very curious to see what they want me to make.
You mean for?
The sphere. The sphere.
Yes.
I was going to make something else, but can't pass up an opportunity like this.
Well, I will discuss this with everyone, and we'll figure it out in
Of course.
just a moment.
If this is Norori, I know, and he kind of looks at the metal. Perhaps another time. However, I highly suggest listening am bonding with. And he walks up to the metal very easily this time and gently places his hand on it and caresses it. I highly suggest hearing what he has to say before making any decision.
I guess I will do that. If you will all like to go ahead and discuss what we should do with the stone, I place it back in Azrakir's hand. But otherwise, I have to talk to my sibling.
Because he does steal other people's things.
Nori, you walk over and do me a favor. Roll a d100.
This is it. This is it. This is the time. Glory, glory, glory.
Looking at you, Jesus.
My best friend. Oh my God.
Okay, George, I need to tell you something. You're going to like this either way. George, look at me. Look at the camera. Look anywhere else. What number is he?
8.
Good. 80 or 100 both act as gnats for the obvious reason of 8. If it's an 8 on the dot, you get better than a crit. I'm going to ask you, do you want this to be private or not?
No.
You place your hand on 8. Let me change my music.
Yeah, hold on. Can you send it on? I want to hear it. I'm not going to listen along this way. Hold on.
Yeah, no, we're just going to. Yeah. It's pretty simple. You feel an infinite, deep, soul-siphoning hatred burning inside of this. A heartbeat that thumps over and over and over. A name with every beat. Hear it. Thump. Thump. You feel yourself getting aggravated. You hear, "I'll red. I'll red. I'll red." Like thump thump. Thump thump. I'll red. Thump thump. Your teeth, Nori. Your canines. You feel them ache in your mouth. And you feel your jaw crack slightly. And you can taste a bit of warm blood leaking from your teeth as well. You can feel your heartbeat start to sync up with the stone. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. And again, with every beat, Al red. Al red. This goes on, and that's all that happens and you are entranced with this for roughly. Roll a d4.
4 days.
Yeah,
Minutes.
4 hours.
For 1 minute, but it feels like so much longer. That is the only thing you feel. On an absolute crit, pure hatred towards Alred. Noroi, since you crit, I will not have you grab your weapon. However, I do need you to understand, and I need everyone to understand, when you look at Norori, when she speaks, she has 4 fangs in her mouth, and her mouth is actively bleeding. Norori, go ahead, speak. If you wish. But you're without hunger right now.
Yes. Number 8. This anger that you hold is justified. You deserve every bit of it. But to be lost in it is exactly what he wants. He did this to us for years. He drove us to a corner. Don't let him drive you into this. Don't be consumed by malice like he wanted you to be.
Roll persuasion with advantage. Don't you
My
fucking
best
look at
friend.
Jesus
My
again.
best friend. My best friend. My best friend. Come through for us one more time. One more time.
My friend
Hey, your
Jesus is always at my back.
No, Jesus.
Dude,
One
Jesus is
moment.
not gonna be back
He
today.
Uno
said,
moment.
I can take it away. Just
My
as
boy
easy."
said Uma Memento. I need triple advantage.
I need it's time. It's I
That's
must
elven
Time for
accuracy.
triple advantage.
I
It's
must
time for triple advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna roll a straight roll on this one.
Motivate to correct a momentary lapse in skill. Let's go. Spirit dice. Ooh.
Oh, much better.
Much better.
There we
Ooh.
go. There we go.
That's much better, especially
Thank you.
with
Well then.
a zero charisma
squared
fucker
it
like
up.
me.
Listen, actually, wait, what's up? That was a fucking. You changed fate. You gotta bust down, brother. Give credit where credit's due, you know?
That moment, you'll probably see the tattoo in her chest start to light up white.
As an alternate timeline, die.
Let it fucking die. Holy shit. A 1 and a 4 it deserves to be in the fucking grave.
Norori. A bit of rage subsides. Your teeth don't retract, but the blood in your mouth stops flowing. I just think. Hold on.
You see why I took that option now? Because
Yep.
90% of the time I roll a fucking below a 7.
I will contain it. I will protect you until you see him. Or until you want me. Let my rage help you when you need it.
But that's not what I seek. I seek the kindness that we both shared. And I wish for you to show that kindness to those around me as we travel together.
One more persuasion check with advantage.
You got this.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yo, bless up, Satan. Big S.
Oh, fuck!
Satan! Satan!
Satan!
Mr. Satan's coming out. Fucking-
Judas! Oh, yeah!
Fucking hail Satan! Hail Satan!
God damn.
That's what D&D does to you. That's why the 80s hated D&D.
Yeah. Satanic
Nori.
panic.
You feel the rage subside. You feel the heartbeat that was once strong fade for a moment. And then you're filled with happiness. As a memory that isn't yours overtakes you. And I'd like to say I'm very, 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 very surprised you were able to pull this off. Eight. As you knew him. Or Alex is what his real name is. You see him, funnily enough, in a homeless shelter. He's feeding people who are dying. He smiles. He sees people that he recognizes. He looks over to the girl, a young girl, no more than 14. And then you see himself in a mirror, a reflection. He's also an extremely young boy, probably 14, 13. He looks at her with longing eyes. They both share a smile. They both continue to help. Fast forward, you see him holding his beloved, smiling happily. Sunflowers and rose petals around them in his memories. Your heart flutters in that moment. You see in an alleyway, skipping very far ahead in the future. He's sitting the bowl in his hands. Iron cracked fingertips. Jesus Christ. Iron cracked fingertips. You see a man walk up next to him. A cat man. Tabaxi, a beast like. All black. He's talking with them, very happy, moving faster and faster and faster. You feel your mouth move on its own, swift. You smile. You see yourself looking at you, smiling. You go to reply back. Help. However, the words don't reach your lips. You see Nora kind of look up at the sky, and you see and feel 8 looking down, smiling at the bowl of food filled with actual good rations for the first time. Days, months. And right now, you look inside yourself and you see your reflection of this man. Dark hair, slightly muscular. You see many people surrounding him, all happy and joyous. And his beautiful, beautiful wife, all smiling at you. As they all fade out, one by one, the only person standing there left is Alex. And he looks at you. Thank you. I had so much hate for so long. Thank you for saving me. Whatever you wish for me to become, in any way that I can protect you or any of your allies, anyone that you love or anyone you hold dear, I will do everything in my power to protect them, in life and in death. And before the words can even escape your lips, you feel something surge into your body. It wells in your chest. You immediately become overwhelmed with emotion, and tears begin streaming down your eyes as you can feel all of the joy that he has felt since meeting you and how much it truly has meant to him. Nori, you may add 1 spirit die to your character.
Oh.
You've completed 8 story, along with you will receive not a cursed artifact when it gets created.
Thank the Lord.
Thank God, dude. Let's go.
Get that shit away, man.
What do you want to make, dude? You can literally make anything.
You
It's armor.
will not be making anything. As he will tell you, one last thing. I was a transmuter in life.
Mhm.
I had a very specific set of skills outside of turning stone to food. I could destroy armor. I could destroy weapons. I hope that any who strike you will have a very hard time in doing so. And if you ever need to call on my power and my strength, simply say the word. very specifically, any armor or weapon you make out of 8 will contain the property armor break or weapon break.
I'll most likely make armor out of him.
Ignis.
Ignis, help me, please.
Correct.
Right.
Help me.
Norori, that entire scene happens in 60 seconds.
Oh,
Again, feels like an eternity. The rest of you, man, Azrakir is high as a kite. And he really is just fucking up this ration. And he sure likes this rock.
Azrakir, are you feeling all right?
Yeah.
How many rations have you ate?
Yeah.
That's not
like
even in
3.
character. That's just Jared. I
Oh,
fucking
no.
lost it.
No.
You've eaten
But
3
yeah.
today?
Yeah.
I think you should stop.
Probably a good idea.
Guys, it's like 12:30 and this dickhead's eaten 3 rations.
Listen, I'm already. I think this vial is the worst thing in the world. But God, is it? Must I play it? Must I play the vial?
It's so good.
Okay, all right.
You broke him.
Ignis walks over to you, Norori, pats you on the back, kind of releases you from what's going on. You two share words. He nods. Looks at all of you and says, I guess till next time. Norori?
yes. Yes.
Next time.
Next time.
Well, best of luck on your adventure. And you, Azrakir,
That's
let me
you?
know, or give anyone else that gem. Let me know what you'd like out of it. Wonderful.
Vibing too hard.
He's vibing.
How
The
long?
screen
Like,
is flashing.
is this like a constant effect that I'm gonna have, or what?
Oh, I'll
what-
let you know when it's over.
See, that's what I've been waiting for. I was like,
You'll
God,
take
is this
another
my
hit
life
then.
for now? 'Cause fuck.
I
I'm
will
gonna have
tell
to
you,
really
it's
work at
been
this.
2 hours.
I know. Well, I know it's been a
It's-
while. I don't know how long it's been
Wow, dude.
specifically. I just know it's been
It's
a
been
while.
2 hours in game.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, if that is THC water, it only gets stronger as time goes on.
Yep. You took the whole
2
vial, my
hours
guy.
for the
You didn't
Yo,
take
just
the
just
drop.
wait till like fucking 3 o'clock. It's gonna peak.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
We should probably start on our travels then. Before we can go off.
Godspeed,
Right.
Spider-Man.
Is there anything else that anyone else would like to do?
The second Phoebe comes out, I just want to say, is Sekir really dead? Like,
Is who?
Sekir, did he really die?
I hadn't heard that Azrakir died. Why?
No, Sekir of Mecca.
Secure of Mecca. Hmm.
I thought it was in character that you're like, I thought that guy died in the war, and I'm just like, whoa, what?
100%,
thought-
Phoebe. That guy totally died in the war.
He passed in the war. Did you know him?
No, he was just the mayor, or king, but wow.
It's actually written in the books that he died, quote, kicking and screaming, not heroically. and it also says, quote, Vengar. Anyone who's ever read that, who knows anything about lyric, 100% knows that that was ad-libbed in there.
That's really
Yeah,
fucking funny.
I kind of made a little bit of research. It sounded like he passed unfortunately during the war.
Well, I won't I won't deny this blessing that I left at the perfect time.
Yeah, there was like a huge battle that went on over there.
Yeah, I know.
Were you a part of the war?
No, I left
You left before the war happened.
right as it was starting.
Oh,
A couple hundred years ago, you know.
wait. How old are you?
I'm in my 30s.
How long have you been in your 30s?
I, huh?
That would break me if someone asked me how long I've been 29. I'd be like, sounds 28.
You see him look at like the sky
Good
for a second.
question, though. In this
He thinks
case.
about it for a bit. He's like, my birthday's in a month, I think. So
You're going to be 31?
You have to forgive me, but the math doesn't add up. The war was like the War of Mecca is a huge event that happened a long time ago. Like hundreds of years ago.
Francis, when you left Mecca, what was the last thing? Why did you leave?
We were evacuating the city.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big light.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went very bad.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the option to stay or to go to a nearby town. And I was escorted to a nearby town.
And how long did you stay in that town?
Not very long. Afterwards, I went to Corvair.
This bright light.
It was red.
Mm-hmm. Did anything change afterwards? Like your senses or your perception of things or anything you noticed that was a bit odd?
Francis is just gonna go really quiet and be like, "Yeah, I did notice something changed. My wife was dead, so I left, and I was very upset. You know, if she didn't die, I might have stayed. But
Out of curiosity, you said you were taken to a nearby town. Escorted there. Were you the only one?
no, other families that were deemed demoralizing to have around were taken as well.
And when you left, did they leave too or did they stay?
I know another couple was saying that Lethlear was the happiest place on Earth, so I decided to go there. I just assumed they took the same boat.
But you didn't see them leave, did you?
I was a little occupied.
Mm. Francis, what did you do in that town again?
Pottery.
Were you just in a room doing pottery?
No, I was in my shop.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the trade district.
Did you ever leave the shop?
Well, yeah, I had to go home at some point.
And that's all you did every day for how long?
Probably 5 years. I inherited it from my family.
But you were escorted to that town. So was your family originally from that town?
Are we talking about Mecca or are we talking about the port town I left to?
You said you were escorted out of Mecca.
Yes.
And then you became a potter, correct?
No, I was a potter while in Mecca. I just
No.
maintained the trade.
I'm asking what happened after you left Mecca, and how long were you in that port town?
Probably less than a couple weeks, maybe a month.
What did you do
Just
in that
waiting
port
for a
town?
boat.
Just wait for a boat. That's it.
I don't really want to say because it's a little embarrassing, but if you're being so persistent, I
We're all
laid in bed and
friends.
cried all day.
I understand, Francis. It's because you lost your wife, right?
Yes, and my would-be child.
Did you beg for your family to come back?
Mm,
Or did you just sit there and cry?
I sat there and cried. I know what you're trying to get to. I didn't become a warlock until I got to Corvair.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking that at all, actually. I was just wondering.
Well, you get your stereotypes: widower, warlock. There's always something that happens.
You said you had a dream after becoming a potter to become mayor. Was it during this port?
No. It wasn't until a couple years later.
Okay. Sounds like you had a fulfilling life. That was
Well, I wouldn't say it's been fulfilling.
steeped in
I'd say quite
horrors,
the opposite.
steeped in horrors and all the other things that life throws at you. But it built your character, didn't it?
Yeah. That's why I put safety and warding Mecca, Haven as a top priority. We don't want to repeat history.
That was a good
So
talk,
that would
Francis.
include, from what I read, that would include some kind of devil, and an entire city being put under control, and like a huge gate that just opened up to a lot of like demons and devils, or demons.
I think they were just devils. I'm
there
not
really a
fond of
difference?
either, to be completely honest, but
I was remiss to ask, and who escorted you?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Want me to
Did
help
you
you?
know someone? Huh?
Want me to help you remember?
Do you have extract knowledge?
No.
Oh,
You'd steal my brain powers?
She hits him over the
I
head
was
with a hammer.
excited for you.
I mean, if you have a good connection with Miss or Mix, she might help you remember at some point.
Yeah, I don't want to remember any of that. Gotta stay focused on the here and now.
Man now, a very good man for mayor.
Exactly. Thank you, Miss. That's why I picked you to be that one position I forgot.
Hey, Francis,
Yeah.
roll a religion check.
Oh no, Miss, don't do it to me.
There it is.
That's a solid 4. That's a Dewey roll.
Okay, y'all can continue.
So, about the stone, what are we going to do with it? Did you guys
Yes,
discuss
as
it?
security. Yeah, what do you want to do? Azrakir. What do you want to do with that stone that you have?
Look at it.
That's a solid plan. But we
I'm-
can make it into something. Do you want to do that instead?
Gonna pull my bow off my back, and I was just gonna.
No, that's not how.
You want to.
I have no idea how this works. I don't know what this thing is.
Well,
It's for Smith to make something.
I was gonna make my bow stronger.
You're right. We can infuse it into a cup, and it'll look like a very lovely cup.
I wanted to make my.
I pat
bow
Norori on the
stronger.
back.
We can definitely see what we can do. We can go to Forge by Fire, but I'm not sure if he specializes in bows or makes any bows at all, period, since they're mainly made of wood and he's made of completely fucking fire. So I doubt he will make bows.
I want you to know, if no one would have pushed this at all, I was gonna have it strung to the front of the bow next time you saw it. It was literally just gonna be tied to the bow. I was gonna be like, "Yep." But, whatever you think is best.
Well, it would need to be crafted, meaning that someone with skill needs to create something out of it. It's not a simple attachment sort of deal.
Actually, Norori is a good crafter, if you don't mind me saying. It would be a good idea to give it to her.
Yeah, and the state, I'm gonna hand it right over. I'm just. There's no hesitation anymore.
Okay.
I look
Oh.
at Norori and smile.
I will talk to the boss for you and see if there's something he can recommend. But you're looking for to make it into a bow of some sort or a ranged weapon.
Something of the sort, yes. What do we lose?
Shit, she's getting hidden knowledge.
Oh
Oh,
god,
fuck.
they fucked up.
Oh, he got snatched.
Hear
got
Mitch cackling
grabbed.
over there. Oh no.
Oh no.
My dude, if you want something made from this bow, I mean, stone, we'll see what we can do for you.
So, out of character, totally use it for whatever you think is best. And
That's
because
why
he's
this is
high
like-
right now, I'm like, go for it. He was gonna try and like be a
Trade it
little
for
bit of a
something else
greedy
shiny.
bitch and use it for himself because it's his. But you're lucky because he's high as shit now. So it's totally whatever you want. This thing,
George,
do it.
it's the
Whatever
long
you guys
con.
think is best, do it.
You make a sword out of it? Is that what you're trying to say?
You
Do
can
what
whatever you want.
I'm not even gonna use the thing.
Hmm.
I'm very content with the weapons I have right now. So if it's gonna be a good dagger for Mist, fucking do it. Like
Miss
I'm all for
has
it.
No,
Miss
No,
has his
I'm-
own
I have
fucking
a
thing.
dagger. I have a dagger. Don't
You guys
worry
were talking
that.
about pairing them earlier, and I
Hear
was
me
like,
out,
"Fuck
hear
That's
it,
a
me
yeah,
out.
different
go
thing.
for it."
Different thing. Different
We
thing.
make a
Oh.
dagger, and we give it to Flo, and so we can carry around like Sif.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That'll be I
That
can
sounds
carry a long
hilarious.
sword or a great
Dude,
sword.
Dude,
Let's-
that'd be
I
so
support
good.
it.
You
I
get a
support
fucking
it.
dagger from the back oil. Fuck it. So it's just I could use my back oil ear and we could sharpen it and fucking make it into a dagger for you. It's the right size for you. Actually, we could do that. We could do that.
Except from a
See, unless I
spellcaster, I don't
could-
want to be a melee.
Since it is the bag oil, I wonder if we could do something with like a returning arrow.
Not with this one thing. We're talking
No?
about being able to make like a big object, like a good sword, a good axe, like whatever we really want it to become. it can
And
become
realistically,
something.
I don't really have use for anything like that for me specifically.
Let's
And
figure
just
out.
so you guys know, I didn't go back and pocket this thing. I wasn't a
theoretically-
greedy bitch.
No, you're good. You're
I
good,
got
you're
this by other. I found out Chris
I
thought I
know.
was like being a bastard, like pocketed it. I'm like, no. He's not that guy.
You were given that because the DM was very kind and told us not to go back into that cave, and that will be okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got that because DM was like, "Hey, this is."
I went
very
back in
important
that
to the party."
cave and did a lot of bullshit.
Hell yeah, dude! Let's go.
I was in there by myself for quite a bit.
We'll
You kept seeing Calcifer's dead body, like, what the fuck happened to him?
so good.
we'll see what can be made from it. If it can be made into a bow or something like that, we'll definitely go for that.
Hear me out. This is the modern world. I'm sure you can infuse this thing into a gun also.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of too.
Empower a heavy rifle with an
I
extra.
mean, if you can empower my heavy rifle, I'm about that because his like the whole shtick is the rifle is the last resort. He's more bow because silence, quiet. The
Mhm.
rifle is the all right. We're going loud.
Mm.
Also, I like how Femi got a nice heavy rifle. It's like, this is for you and Flown. I haven't seen the damn thing.
I've
I
got a
never will.
fucking, I've got an amazing idea.
He's like, I can't give a cat anything.
So I've got a great idea, and it's for Thrax. So I'm thinking that we create an item that, you know how the Batboy would latch onto somebody and just start fucking digging in? I'm thinking that we make like gauntlets that allow Thrax to just fucking hook in and just fucking hook.
That would
That
be
sounds
cool.
That is what I'm
That-
thinking.
that's a good
my
idea.
first creative, yeah, that's my first creative.
I
thought.
support this.
Yes, I think. Okay, when Mitch comes back, let's see if we that I feel like that's more of an armor thing, so we might actually go back to Ignatius.
we make it. We
We
can
might
get
just do a
bracers.
180
We can
turn
just,
around.
just fucking just walk back in the shop. Hey, actually, here you go.
We want these gauntlets for he can dig into people.
Yeah. Plus, at that point, you'll be able to like siphon HP because that's what what it
Yeah.
was doing. So I'm hoping maybe we can push the, and it's the frenzy gem, which even builds into like, oh fuck it, let's just like, let's go.
I think that's the route we go. I think that's
I
the
think
route we go.
I think that's it. That's the perfect Thrax.
Armor the dragon.
Otherwise, we make it into gold. We make it into red rose gold grills, and we put it into Flowen's mouth.
Yeah.
There's still a part of me that likes the cat sif. Like that sounds great.
But yeah, that's definitely. I
don't use melee. Melee for me is really
Oh
bad.
wait, I didn't even notice they took Chris too. Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Let's do the
buffing our
mix
front
check.
line is always a really good thing
Well,
to do. A very safe bet. So I'm
we're
all for
also
that.
about to go into a spot where melee is really difficult. So this
And we're
may
not
be
going
a
to
good
get
idea,
made in
but-
time for anything. So,
Yeah, so-
it's the future anyways.
Yeah.
Not for sure.
Plus, we need money. So like,
Oh god.
I'm really excited to fight
I've
these
got so
flying
much
bugs.
fucking money
They're
and-
so screwed.
oh bro, I'm
Somebody-
just gonna turn to you and go, hey Azrakir, how much money do you have?
Oh god, I have none. But god,
Oh.
do I have worth.
Oh, I got it. I understand.
How much is that bullet of yours worth?
Oh, I just lost 400 gold with that
1,000.
frenzy gem by giving it to you.
yeah.
You see his stocks prices start going down.
However, will I financially recover?
It is difficult currently to buff Thrax because his natural weapons are just.
That's why I'm thinking, like,
It's
bracers.
real hard to
um,
buff natural shit.
Yeah.
I think if you get bracers, I think you actually, it's like a,
Yeah.
you do actually get AC.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to go that route and like make it just super magical to like allow you to do that, or if we want to go actual like full fucking gauntlet with like claws and hooks and shit.
I mean, to be
If you
fair,
want bonuses to natural weapons, by the way, Claw Talisman, Eldritch Claw Tattoo. Those are two, like the only two options. Radek has both of them for a reason.
I will say that with the class we've built, that won't be a problem later on.
Mhm.
But like anything
those
to
get
like
plus
give me
one.
AC and maybe buff some of my current stuff, because like for
Mhm.
instance, like when I grapple people at the start of their turn, or at the start of my turn, I'd do like a D4 damage. So like we could like buff that to be like, no, I'm like latched on, or give it life steal or
And
something.
you
I think
heal or
like,
something from it.
I think
that's the main thing I'm going for.
I think that's the route we try to take there. That's probably the best option.
I think you having that front line will keep you super healthy as well and take a lot of stress off of Phoebe.
yeah.
We only have what, 2 front lines?
Mhm.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them's like a Dex front line, I think, or the other one's not.
We have 2 front lines, 3
it
back
already
lines,
Dex?
2 flankers.
Nori strength.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Who's our
no,
second
that's why I
flanker?
gave you the bow, because
You
it's
and Mitch.
useless.
I ain't a fucking flanker.
Cool, we have 4 back lines then.
I'm gonna be deep in the back line. I'm further back than y'all. I'm gonna be in a
With
tree
this-
somewhere.
With
You're gonna be
this
like, is
new
he even
ass
here?
bow, I'm also gonna be back there.
Yeah.
We have
You mean
Like, yeah,
straight
he's here
line. It's like, where are
somewhere.
you guys? Like, there's a lot of forest in the way. It's like, I'm gonna take a shot. There's a lot of forest in the way. You can't see anything.
I'm above the
It
forest.
climbs down. Doesn't even
I'm a
fly down,
bird.
just climbs down. Like, God
Can
damn
we
it,
maybe
walks
get an
forward.
addition, like a scope? We could go to Maxwell's and pick up a scope. Or
Nah,
something.
iron
Slap
sights
on-
all the way.
Slap on
My
a
heavy
scope.
rifle has a fucking scope.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll do the Thrax.
Yes.
'Cause-
Oh yeah.
Monks usually even when they buff their unarmed attacks, they can get bracers to buff their unarmed attacks, so it's not a unheard of
Yeah.
thing.
He should also get an AC boost if it's bracers.
Hmm.
I think it's 2, which is pretty good for him. He does natural armor.
Bracers don't give innate AC.
No.
Bracers of protection will give you +1.
Oh,
Those are
that's what I was
magic item.
thinking of. Got it.
Yeah, I think he's thinking of the bracers of unarmored
Yeah.
defense.
Mhm.
The monk ones that,
I mean,
that are basically shields.
I guess so, because bracer protection, you can wear them while being unarmed. It doesn't make a difference.
They're not considered armor. They're considered
just an
like
accessory.
something that you can wear.
So so it's a toss up right now because most likely Ignatius will be able to do this.
I know he can make something really good, but
Mhm.
that's like the thing. I want to try and snatch out the soul sphere stuff. Like I want that to be ours because we put in the hard work to get it. But also
We did sell it. That's the problem.
We did, yeah. I was gonna try to look into his ledgers to see if like who the wealthy donor was, so that I could track them. But didn't work out.
Yeah, the bracer defense is +2 AC if you're wearing no armor and use no shield.
Mhm. All right.
Which, technically, I'm playing at a disadvantage because I totally could use a shield, and I'm just like,
It does make sense too.
missed.
Yeah. All right. We got it.
Yep.
We figured it out. Oh, that's good.
Let me pull up the AI.
Oh,
Oh, they're back.
Perfect
All right.
timing.
There's almost everyone. We're missing one.
Strangle
There it is.
We don't need
Francis.
that one. He's useless.
Mhm. We make our
Hello,
own story
everyone.
now.
Hello.
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 We have come to a consensus.
Mitch,
Yeah.
welcome to
That's
Shark
good.
Tank. We have
All right, I'm here to pitch an idea. Francis and Phoebe, both of you roll me. Fuck it. You don't need a roll. Both of you are gonna fail anyways. Phoebe, would you actually, Francis and Phoebe, you both answer me immediately. Would both of you collapse, or would you both just stand still in fear if you were to immediately convulse
Collapse.
upon impact?
I think, if anything, base Phoebe's eyes roll in the back of her head.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's-
Phoebe 100% does the like speaking in tongues. She like bumps elbows with Francis. Oh, I'm not kidding. That actually is happening right now. You bump elbows and you just. Francis, you do the exact same thing. You both start convulsing. Francis, you hit the ground and start flopping like a fish. Phoebe, you just can't stop. You're just looking up.
I can't take you seriously when you do that.
Did you use your divine thing and you fucking got it, didn't you?
She rolled just as bad as I did.
I'll neither.
They're both violently convulsing.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone here, they're both
Okay,
about to fucking start
don't
rolling
jump
dice.
on top of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Her
first thing. Go
her
ahead.
muscles get really tight, and like her neck muscle goes back, and her eyes are rolling back, but nothing is like I don't know that nothing is holy and radiant about it, if that makes any sense.
Nothing.
Okay.
So it's like she's stuck.
With that, Francis, what's going on with you, real quick, before anyone reacts to anything?
I'm on the ground having just a seizure, like the type of seizure where it's like you need to grab his fucking tongue right away.
I'm on
He's
top of it.
actively
Get down, Mr.
chomping.
President.
He is
Get down, Mr.
chomping at his
President.
mouth. You see that he bites the tip of his tongue off, and he's bleeding bad, and he's trying to kill himself.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna toss. Well,
Francis, no.
okay. It's just,
Anthony comes around the corner. Yes, yes. Like, all of my hands rubbing.
If there was ever a time to have
Beautiful as a
Anthony
kid.
come in, if there's any time ever for Anthony to come in, let me tell you.
I'm gonna
Don't do that.
I'm gonna prop Phoebe's head up.
Phoebe's standing.
I thought she fell down too.
Did
Not
she?
yet.
No, she's standing.
No, she's
she's standing.
She's stand religion seizing. She's
All
about to
right.
start prancing her fucking feet and praising the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Healer's kit.
Has my vial refilled?
No.
It refills once a day. At what point in the day?
He just takes another one.
No, I was gonna.
Wow,
As
shit's
you
getting
see-
crazy. Gotta drink
As,
this one.
as you know what? You're coming down right now.
Like, calm down. Calm
No,
down.
you're coming down right now.
Oh. Oh,
Yay.
fuck.
As you're coming down, you look at fucking Phoebe staring at you with goat eyes going, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I'm tripping balls. What's happening?
Quick, are you any good at medicine?
What's happening?
Are you any good at medicine? Answer, kid. Answer, kid.
I'm using the healer's kit on Phoebe.
I'm trying to help.
Her skin starts going pale.
Oh, shit.
If you'll let me, I'll start using the healer's kit on the other one.
Of course.
I will help.
Well, it's just instant.
Bounce around too much. I start trying to hold him down.
I'm-
With my chains. Like, stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
I have a second healer's kit that I was gonna give to one of you. So
Too bad.
Oh,
This is,
I'm gonna
Miss.
fucking die.
Yes, you're getting a healer's kit, it sounds
Yep.
like.
yes, yeah, I'll take it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
die.
I didn't expect any of this to happen. I'm like befuzzled. I'm not even here.
So I'm glad you'll use the medicine kits. That'll stop the death saves. Just the instant, like, by the way, these are -1 death saves. Neither player knows this. If they rolled a 1, they'd just die. But
Anthony,
you
what a
did
game
save
out
them
of order.
immediately. You stabilized both of them to a point. They're both still babbling nonsense. Phoebe and Francis, both of you roll a D100. I'm going to tell you right now, whether it be low or high, you want to roll close together. Oh, no, very public, please. Oh, cool.
I literally just
Uh,
hit it before you said.
It doesn't even
Just-
matter.
Stab in the middle.
Let me tell you.
Oh
let me
my
tell you.
God.
Let's
That's
go.
exactly what you fucking need. The further apart it was, you were gonna start vomiting out black tar. So instead, you only cry it as it leaves your body, drips onto the ground, and then you both sync up as your feet touch each other for a moment.
that was great.
And you both immediately stop. And you breathe. The entire episode ends immediately.
Phoebe.
Yet both of you are scarred.
Feet.
Feet. That's the takeaway. Just start like Norori will just start stroking your hair. Shh.
Feet. Feet.
Mr. President, are you
God.
okay?
What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna regret doing this
Oh.
immediately.
Oh, Floen. This reminds you of your dad if your dad was mad.
I have a feeling. I had a weird feeling.
That's what that reminds you of. You think the heavens above that you aren't a cleric that can use detect good and evil.
Phoebe's like, I have.
Send me in, coach. I got this. That's probably what got her in trouble in the first place.
Francis is in the fetal position with Mist potentially just on top of him.
I'm trying to keep this tongue from getting chomped on. So.
Already bit it.
There's like a fucking one of the wooden tongue things, and I'm like suppressing your tongue, like
A little tall.
Mitch, can you do me a favor? Drag one of the health kits, because I have 2 of them, into his inventory.
I got you.
And
Azrakir's gonna go fetal in a corner and kind of just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
actually,
What the fuck? What the
I was
fuck?
vibing so hard till now.
There you go. I got it. I got
Perfect.
it.
Trip's gone south.
All
Put on
healers
hand
kits.
Chris.
I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm gonna buy 2 more in the future. I'm gonna put one around Floan's neck so he'll be like one of those.
Rescue dog.
By the way, this is happening in poor Ignatius' shop. No, as he's just sitting there, he's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm outside.
Yeah, we were outside.
I thought we were outside.
Yeah. You're right outside at that. Actually, y'all are walking away. It would be in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Actually, it's in the middle of the street. God damn it! I have to roll a roll.
Police.
He got himself.
On the upside. That's the concept.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
there we go.
How long do they take? Oh, they're already here. You see, 2 guards run up in bulletproof vests and in plate and half mail, kind of like jogging up. And you see one of them has something strapped to his waist he has holding that has like a long cord that's attached, and he's just running, and he's sweating, and he's sweating, and he's got a big plus sign on his chest, and he's just running, and he sees you 2, and he fucking electric slides on his knees. Right in between the 2 of you. He's like, what the hell's going on here? You see another guy leap over him, stand over top. He hands the kit forward. The other guy grabs the kit. They open it up. 2 defibrillators come out.
Wow.
Look at Phoebe. Look at Francis on 3. 1, 2.
They're conscious. They're conscious.
Hold.
Are you?
They're okay.
What the fuck is happening?
As a kid.
Who are these people?
It wouldn't be the case if Francis on the ground, but if Phoebe's on the ground, Floan like crawls under her head as a pillow. It's like spasming people, don't hit your head. Cat.
I see. They put the defibrillators away. They turn them off. They immediately get out 2 syringes. They do not ask anything. Bam! Immediately full inject. Phoebe, Francis, both of you roll d4s.
You might want to get him something. I point to Azakir as he's like fucking losing his
Azakir, roll a d4.
Hey, stop being private, Char. Sorry, like the rest of us.
It's public.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's private. Now it's private. Public. Francis,
I literally have it set
Azrakir,
as public.
you're gone for 3 hours. Night, night, motherfuckers.
He panicked, passed out with us.
Bro, oh my god, this is perfect. I hate the
You're
dialogue.
out for 1 hour. Job well done. Job well done. They stand up, take their shit. Y'all adventurers, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Founders.
And they fuck right off. Job well done. Job well done. Stabilizing. They pat each other. Leave.
This is
Oh God.
Another day's work. They fist bump each other.
I look at my 3 unconscious teammates. What
I'll
a
take
day.
Phoebe. I point at Thrax. You take Francis.
Yeah, guy with one arm. You take the bird.
Guy I'm allergic
he has
to.
both arms now.
The guy with hollow bones. Yeah, I'll pick him up.
Oh.
I'm just under Phoebe's head. It's like,
How
Stop
shit
spazzing.
just lines up, you know? Like just
I put Float on my shoulder.
oh, you picked her up?
Yeah, I'm picking her up.
I'll stop being under her head. Then I was like, oh, she's lying on the ground. I'm not gonna let her head hit the ground like hard.
Miss, you take the potion from Azrakir, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, that's getting
What
put
an
back in your
Azrakir.
inventory. Azrakir, that's getting taken out of your inventory.
It all worked out.
I'm
It
on it, bro.
lines up. You know
The
what I'm
longest,
saying?
the
Wait till he
longest of
wakes up.
cons. The longest of
wait.
cons. The longest of cons, dude.
Wait till he wakes up.
He's gonna hunt you down. He's gonna
That's the
he's gonna be
bad
going.
All right, guys.
Where's my vial?
It's a game
I
of
never
bird
had
and
it.
cats.
I've never seen a vial.
All right, so we have to ask them what happened when they wake up.
yes.
I think they fucked with a god. Made them mad.
But they were right here.
Gods don't need to be next to you to fuck with you. It's just scarier when they are.
Blow and do a flip.
I just run up to Norori, jump off her legs, and do a backflip. It's hard to do them standing.
Very amused, she goes, "Ooh, that's a nice trick, Floan. Very nice."
They don't need to be nearby. Just keep walking.
Under.
Let's find a place where we can set them down, and I guess since we're not too far from Hellforge, we can just go back
Wow,
there.
Yeah. Let's go back to Hellforge.
I love that place.
I bet you do.
You're
Hey,
being
we're gonna
run by
get you
this
in.
time.
Yeah.
It's
You're
by
out
the
for 3
tiefling
hours.
store.
Yeah.
You'll have to go to Frostgate.
I know.
That's tomorrow. Yeah.
No, we have
Be
to
there
No.
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
You have to be
We're
there
traveling all
tomorrow at
day.
8.
Mm, okay. With a
We're gonna
quick
travel throughout the night of
a
the
quick 30-minute trip, and
Hey,
then
we
we're
We tell
We-
them what we want. The gauntlets, right? That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
In and out. In and out.
yeah. That's it.
We're just
Mitch,
dropping
Okay.
something off
That's a
and
thing
going.
for you
What did I
later.
say?
We
Okay,
decided
Sure.
We'll talk
A
about
thing
it
for
later.
me later.
that's for
Oh,
you
I
later.
Yep.
We'll take
Alright.
the train and set them on the train. How much
Oh,
for?
we're taking the train.
Yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll
Now
be
I'm
more than
rushing
happy.
We now have 3 unconscious party members, and we're in a rush. What do you think
Yeah.
we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Well,
Take a cab?
normally the train is 5 gold per person.
Mhm.
However, when you show your founders cards, it will be 1 gold per person.
Okay, tight.
I
That's
can-
good. That's good.
Cool, so 6 gold.
Hmm?
That's
Don't
cat.
mind our 3 unconscious people.
Yeah,
taking
6
on the
gold.
train.
Are they counting the cat? No.
No.
Okay.
Why would they count a cat?
I'm
Well,
just
yeah,
wondering.
why?
Just wondering.
That's why I said 6.
You free ride having motherfucker.
All right. I'll take 6 gold from my inventory. It's done.
Hey man, it's a hard life not having thumbs or pockets.
It's done.
True.
You have a prison pocket. Get out of here.
Oh god. By the way, that was where the vial was. No, I'm just
Great.
On the way to the choo-choo train, I'll make sure that Phoebe has packed her warm clothes.
Oh fuck, Azrakir has no warm clothes.
You have feathers,
They-
it's
I
fine.
bought warm clothes. I never put them in my inventory.
The only thing that is said as you get on the train is, "You're not leaving them on the train, are you?"
No.
Good, because if you will, we throw them out mid ride.
might leave him on the train. I point to Francis.
Drax is just gonna is just gonna turn and look at Mist like,
Mhm.
We could. This could be the time.
Round 2.
man.
Electric
No,
Boogaloo.
just mentally. No. For the Nightshade, just idea maybe.
Oh. Oh shit. I like it.
We don't kill him.
It's
God
mentally.
damn.
It's
This was
mentally.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this conversation. But yeah,
No,
Man.
they're our friends. They just had a tough day.
Day drinking or night drinking. Either way, it's 1 o'clock, so I don't care what you did. Poppins.
Options.
Pops go to Pops. Looks at your founder's cards and you realize that this is like a 2 foot tall goblin. And go to Pop. Fucking city bullshit.
Yep.
Fucking hate Founders. And every one of you that walks on, fucking Founders. Fucking Founders. Fucking Founders. Fucking Founders.
Hey, fuck you. He just fucking.
Any of you that talk shit back, she's like, yeah, fuck you too, bud. All aboard the fucking Founder Freak Train Express. Freeloading motherfuckers. Freeloading fucking founding. FFF, you know what I'm saying? Cling, shuts the doors, hits the ride, and you take off.
what a great man.
Time is money, and these motherfuckers taking it from me. Murray, you sympathize with this goblin.
I look at Francis's watch and go, time is money.
His digital sundial.
Get it right.
And I love you, Sharon. With that, you all begin riding the train. Phoebe, you wake up first, of course. I have a question.
Yeah.
Phoebe?
Yeah.
Would you try to pretend to be asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
I guess I'll make an insight since I'll most likely be the one holding her. Oh man.
Not that hard.
Mm,
Here we go.
Sweet Bean doing her
Look,
best.
it ties my.
Don't worry,
passive insight.
it's against me. Oh wait. Shit.
Oh,
Hey.
oh.
I
It's
roll.
like-
Mother's
you see those-
intuition.
Those
Mother's
videos with the
intuition.
kid where the kid, they're like, if they hold their arm in the air, they're asleep, and if it falls, they're awake, and the kid's just like, Phoebe's
She's just dabbing.
I don't immediately say anything. I let her pretend, and I just stroke her hair.
If she's lying on her back, I'm tempted to now just lie on her face, and it's like, I see through your shit because my passive's as high as yours.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about what happened? Did you get too curious? A shrug.
Get wrecked, nerd. You woke up first.
Is Francis more dangerous than he might seem? This wasn't intentional, right? Correct? He didn't mean for this to happen.
It was my fault.
Huh?
My fault.
Taking responsibility is important. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be here. Not now. Whenever you want. No. You want me to get you a drink? Okay.
Chocolate milk.
Strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk? Okay.
You go up to the goblin. Yo, I need a drink. He's just like, got found a piss. 30 gold.
I just want chocolate. I just want strawberry milk.
Chocolate or strawberry? Fucking pick.
Strawberry.
I got chocolate.
What a bitch.
Do you have strawberries?
Fresh out, I'm afraid. We got banana.
How much is the chocolate milk?
1 silver.
I'll give you 1 gold if you get me strawberry.
Make it the full I'm supposed to get, and you got a deal.
Fine.
He gives you strawberry milk. He takes the 4 gold that he's supposed to get from you.
Can I get a shot of Kahlua in there? You know what I'm saying? My God.
He looks at you, reaches into his little fanny pack. He has like one of those aprons on, and he pulls out a
The
straw,
travel size.
spits the paper off of it, opens it up, puts it inside. It's a bendy straw.
Thank you.
1 shot of Kahlua, and he grabs a shot glass, pours it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh,
And he drinks it in
you
front of you.
son of a bitch.
Puts it down. Thanks for the drink. It's a good tip.
You hear the bones crack in the back of my neck, and the thought just runs through my head. Don't fuck with the goblins. Don't fuck with the goblins. Give her goddamn strawberry milk with her little bendy straw.
Maybe life is a whole, like, I don't know. How much more enticing is a bendy straw with strawberry milk at an absolute maximum 0 happiness?
Is this with or without the shot of Kahlua?
He drank it,
Oh,
that
you
son
don't
of a
get
bitch.
Cholula. He drank the
Okay.
Kahlua.
So she's got probably like her arm hiding her face as best as she can, because if there was a blanket, she'd be under it. When she comes back, and Novora comes back with the drink, she like will grab it with the other hand, and then like try to angle it so that the straw just kind of like.
Yep. A whole 5% better.
Dude, I was about to say
Unfortunately,
that. Yeah.
5% of 0 is still 0.
It's empty.
Yeah, she's just doing her best holding the milk and
It went up to the percentage.
This goes
of
on.
episode fat in the milk.
This goes on.
5%.
3 hours later, we'll say, just for sake of brevity, as you wake up first, as man,
Azrakir just freaked out as soon as he woke up. What type of
That
dream?
was
What dreams
the
were you having, my guy?
best. That was the best sleep you've ever had. let me tell you,
Uh,
whatever was in that drink, great drink. You remember getting stabbed after freaking the fuck out, but honestly, don't even want the drink anymore.
good things have happened.
Only good.
He-
people.
That was
He's just
Jared.
calming down like
That was Jared being happy about his character coming back.
But you killed
You
George.
broke George. You killed him. Oh, there it is.
I was about to take a screenshot. It was perfect. You're like,
Oh,
I'm just happy that that Jared's still happy that his character came back.
I'm so glad he's not a stoner for life. I was really scared that was
yeah, I
gonna
gotta
be him
role
from
play
now
as
on. I was like,
myself.
I gotta get high when I play D&D now. 'Cause
I got you. I
Ah.
got you. Now you
I
can
gotta
actually
be baked
play
off
the
my
class.
ass every session.
Someone talks to Jared's character for long 1 second.
It was hard being like, no inhibitions. No, no.
No
Like, there
inhibitions.
was things I wanted to do.
Francis, you wake up in the fetal position as you were.
Miss sitting next to you, looking a little worried.
How do I feel?
That was the worst sleep you've ever had.
Mm.
Actually,
wink.
no, it wasn't. You just got reminded of the worst sleep you ever had. Or their lack of.
Ooh. Mist, can you do me a favor and get me some water?
Of course. And I'll go to the goblin.
That was the most fucking politician thing to do.
What do you want, cat?
Glass of water.
1 silver.
I'll slide a
Waiting
gold
for
on
him
the
to come
table.
back and be like, yeah, silver.
Slide a single gold on the table.
You slide a gold at him?
Yeah.
Cheap fuck was the other 3. And he takes the gold, gives you a warm glass of water.
I test it for a second just by touching the glass. I go, I turn around and go give it to Francis.
Mm-hmm. And he keeps driving.
What do you mean driving? Isn't the train?
He's
Did you take a
driving.
cab?
He's driving.
Every car has a little goblin steering wheel in it to make them feel like they're doing it.
It's like
This
one of
guy,
those
this guy
plastic
gets it. These guys get it.
It has little
Don't talk to
fucking.
me. I'm
Neon
driving.
yellow.
You hear it every so often. Yeah, beep beep. Big red horn on the middle.
They make the beep beep noise.
There's a certain button he hits and it goes, the car goes vroom.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck
it
up!
goes
Shut the
boom.
fuck up! He just bangs on it.
It just
Francis,
goes, the
you
cow
get-
goes, ooh.
Presses the button.
Francis, you
Fuck
get
the
given
founders.
A very warm glass of water.
Gross.
Oh.
Delicious. Thank you, Mist.
He's pissed. He
It's
is.
so true, though.
I don't need to roll insight on that one. He is pissed.
Yeah, I want to roll insight and see how he liked
Is
this.
he upset with me or is he upset with the situation? Insight rolls.
So,
Oh.
what is the inside of this train like? Is it like modern trains, or is this like
This is-
Snowpiercer, like nitty gritty metal gross?
It
train?
is a. It is the leather seats that you know so well. They're just long leather seats, and there looks to be 2, 4, 6 pairs of seats that can fit 3 people on each. However, you are the only people on this specific train. So all of you have a place to lay down, if you will. But Ezekir, you woke up on your own little section of leather, laying down.
Is it very well illuminated, like the whole train?
No. But it's about as illuminated as it can be because it's all glass, relatively. You know, it's like an above ground like train, but tram is a better way to think about it.
We got
Um,
windows.
Yeah, and there's windows, so
Okay.
it's like it's 1 o'clock or 1 p.m. So lots of light.
Okay. I'm just gonna meditate on the seat, and I'm gonna. I'm just gonna meditate. That's it. That's all that's happening.
Okay.
Dude,
What a
Kektan,
day
I
for
didn't
us.
notice. Oh my god, we're under attack.
Oh
Hmm.
my God, we're being
Oh
annihilated.
my god!
Right as I notice.
Kill Francis.
That's fucked up.
I love the cats.
All right.
Get fucked the rest of us, am I right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Francis, the insight check was a 17. Would you like to roll a hidden perception or persuasion or deception, or would you like to just tell Nori what you look like?
That insight was for Phoebe. I don't need a roll.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
it.
for Phoebe?
Yeah, that was a long
okay,
time
okay.
ago.
I was so confused, like, well, how'd you
Yeah,
guys
no,
know?
my bad, my bad.
I
I thought
knew.
Mist was
Oh, that's
gonna
13
incite
minutes
me.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Sorry,
for a
sorry.
fact that he's
Yeah,
pissed.
that's what was going on. Mist is rolling an insight.
I
That's a
was
12.
waiting to get told, and I
Yeah.
Yep. It's
On a
12.
12, you
Sorry,
can't
I
tell if I'm upset with you,
Um,
upset with the situation, upset with Phoebe. I just look in a bad mood. You can catch that vibe, and that's about it.
Are you okay, Francis?
Never
my guy just
better.
had a seizure.
Right, but I meant like mental faculties. What happened?
Divine intervention.
I look at
And then I
Noroni.
go, is there anything else you'd like to know about?
You're gonna be okay for the little adventure we're going on here.
Sure, I'll be fine.
I would be remiss if I didn't
Insight.
make sure, Francis. Is there anything you'd like to get off your chest? Is there anything you'd like to express?
Francis, don't answer that for a second.
Do you need Floen to cuddle up next to you?
I'm so lost now.
You can respond all you want now.
Not that I can think of. Maybe after the mission, we can celebrate and have a great time. As for the episode, that wasn't me.
Yes.
And I itch my chest. I'm so lost.
You see, Ignatius spoke to us the other day about Phoebe's alignment being pretty much on the opposite end of his, and that any spiritual, holy magic that she might do may affect him. Is that essentially what happened? That
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I just get up
I stop him.
and I'm like
No.
clutching at my chest, like, no. This
You
is
are-
a now time. This is a now. I
No,
need to-
no. We need to be honest. We are honest politicians, right?
There's a bathroom on this train. I just have to go to the bathroom.
do you want your bodyguard to make sure you're okay?
You're right. I'll take my water with me too. And I grab my water and I just push aside. I gotta go.
Mm.
Right?
All right. That leaves you. How are you feeling as a kid?
My dogs are activating.
Azrakir's
You-
he's not responding. He's in a deep trance meditation.
This is flashes of the cave starts to appear in her head. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan.
It is very important to communicate these things. I'm so glad you're talking about wanting to do a plan, Rory. What is it that you have in mind? Oh, hold on. You have a lot of oil, don't you? You've been stockpiling with fire.
That's for something else.
Oh. Okay.
Just so you're all aware, in case the thought may have slipped, we are heading towards a plethora of insects. Shivers a little bit.
I
Ew.
forgot.
I pull out the
Whoops.
potion. I pull out the potion.
It's empty.
So be ready for tomorrow.
I don't know how effective I will be, but I'll give it my best shot. I I spent a lot of time not taking on any quests that involve giant insects.
I will hand her
It's
the
common.
potion. I'll
I-
hand her the potion.
I do not want your potion.
You sure?
I kinda watch you fucking drug Azrakir and he was high. Yes, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Okay.
Literally dosed the motherfucker right in front of me. And then now you're trying to give me the potion? No, those are drugs.
Those are
Called
drugs.
It's called the potion.
I don't want your drugs.
But if Thrax said, I guess it's more your forte, if anything. If you said you like to eat spiders.
Yes.
You
They're tasty.
hold on, Miss Norori.
Okay.
Since the both of you are relatively near the bathroom,
That one being Phoebe's relatively near the bathroom because
I didn't say Phoebe.
Okay.
Francis, what do they hear?
Oh God! You hear a glass shatter and what sounds like someone stumbling and panicking in the bathroom.
Oh God.
I'm gonna knock on the door softly. Francis, is everything okay in there?
I need to roll a d2 real quick.
Holy shit, do it, Chris. Just do it. Oh my god.
Is this the day I used the crowbar?
Huh.
This might be it.
I think he's actually entered. Genuinely.
I don't know what to do. I'm so like, oh, I didn't expect any of this today.
Welcome to D&D, motherfucker. How are you?
This is what happens when you talk to Phoebe.
I try to open the door. I walk up and try to open the door.
I open the door. Do a charisma saving throw for me, please.
For both of us?
For whoever's up front and
They will have.
assuming crowbar lady is you.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. One moment. Hold on.
I've already subtracted a spell slot. I'm not clicking the button though.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no.
can
Oh.
I private this so that
Yeah, you can.
okay?
Oh man.
There we
What's
go.
going on? What is happening?
Okay, Nori, allow me to explain. Oh no, Chris, you misunderstand. There's no save for this
Oh,
until later. It just activates.
oh well. Rory, you're having a very chill time.
Nori, you have the crowbar in your hand, and the moment you see Francis, what are you doing?
Francis, what are you doing by yourself, alone in that laboratory?
Francis, make a decision.
I
1, 2, 3.
pull fucking Rory in the bathroom with me.
No, 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, for a number.
Uh-huh. Well, is it the
Yeah.
first option, the second option, or the third option?
Oh God. None are very safe, are they? Let's do
They sure aren't, and it's happening whether you want it or not. No one knows what this does. You can just say, "Oh no,
What is going on?
Okay, so hey, you're real chill right now, Norori, as he pulls you into the bathroom, and
Mm.
go ahead.
Seven.
No. I need you to stay as calm as you can. And I unbutton my shirt. And I
Okay.
show you my chest.
Hold that thought. Francis, make a decision. 1, 2, or 3.
Should I just roll it again?
I like the idea of just going 2 until it pops.
Does it have a pop point?
Today it just might.
Well, we'll do another 2 because the DM says it's funny.
Hey, Rory, roll a charisma check for a save for me, please.
Well, I'm chilled. So
You're chilling in a small bathroom with a guy taking his shirt off. Nothing too. Oh, dude, you won.
Oh, dude, you popped.
Hey, what do you know?
Hey, Chris. Roll 4 of those things for me.
I guess today's the day I killed Francis.
Today's the day
We're just
I
having a romantic
die.
time in the bathroom. It's okay.
Hey, Rory, you get pulled into the bathroom. The door shuts behind you. Francis begins unbuttoning his shirt. As he does, you see a black spot on his chest, almost like ink, devoid of light. And as he continues to unbutton, and he reveals himself, Chris, if you'd like to say it out loud, you may. However, the instant you see it, Chris, if you want to DM it to him or if you want to say it out loud, I don't care. Nori, the instant you see this, you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
There's a hole in my chest the size of 2 hands put together. Like, just an absolute hole where my heart and chest would be. Like, and you see Francis is panicking, like, holy shit, is this happening? Like he's just like at a loss for words. Like, I need help. I need more than water. I need something. I need That's when it snaps and you just instantly get like a head splitting headache.
Am I still chill?
No.
No. No.
I'm like knocking on the door. You guys okay? What's going on?
Very quickly, she snaps back to it and I go, you explain what's happening. You explain what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening. I can't explain this. I just noticed this right now. It's not an everyday occurrence that you see a hole in your chest. It wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't here the day before. It's just I don't know what happened.
Do you know what it is?
No. It's a hole in the chest. Am I dead? Did Phoebe kill me?
Complete insight on all those, by the way. Everything you say, I'm watching him like a hawk.
No roll needed. A full auto success. He's freaking the fuck out.
Button your shirt. We'll figure it out later. Are you in pain?
I don't know.
Slap him across the face. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
Did you put your finger in my
No,
hole?
I don't. I'm pointing.
Did
you put your finger in my hole?
Did I finger the hole?
Did you finger the hole?
Did you just finger me?
No, I'm
putting doll where she touched you.
That's the last thing I'll do. I'm doing this to myself. I'm like, does that hurt?
Yeah, that hurt.
Doing an exam?
Your heart.
I don't. Nothing's there. I don't feel anything. Please, just tell Miss I'm okay. I don't.
Make sure his shirt's buttoned. Open the door. Fucking shove him out. He just tried to kiss me, and I just started to walk past.
I'm just fucking lost.
Francis, you sly dog.
You know me.
I'm not gonna insight. I think I'm gonna play oblivious on this one.
You know, Francis.
I know Francis.
I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit, and I just look out the window like I normally do on train rides. Like, holy shit, what is happening?
It's okay. It's okay. I understand. You got rejected. You need to sit down. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, twice in one day. I know, crazy. I need to go.
How long is this train ride? Because I'm gonna need that short rest during this fucking ride.
I said 1 day is amazing. You may all take a long rest, actually. That's how long this train ride's gonna be.
Give me them spell slots.
Holy fucking shit.
Did you calm emotion me, you son of a bitch?
No.
No, he did not. You might figure out what he did at one point, and you'll know if you.
Just remember I rolled a 2 instead of a 1 or 3.
This.
Oh, the dog's activating.
Funnily enough, 3 wouldn't have been that bad, but 1?
Yeah, I stared at it and I was just like, ooh, there's no happiness with this, is there?
Just look at Azrakir, I look at Floen, I look at Phoebe. Just fucking. Yep.
I'm not looking forward to making that many pancakes either.
How's the strawberry milk situation?
Yeah, what's going on in Phoebe's neck of the woods? You can scale up now if you want. It's been 8 hours.
Would you have faked being asleep after hearing Francis panicking and trying to kiss Novora? Or would you have just been like, I don't want to be a part of this and just sleep through it?
I think
that is a good question.
Yeah. She would have been like clutching her tome and staring straight ahead, like frozen in fear. When she gets in that space where the adrenaline takes over, her reaction is to freeze.
Here in the headlights. Got it.
Yeah. If it gets to a point where she just the fear is too much, she freezes. And she's clutching her tome and her hands are shaking. When she sees Novora come out and she's totally fine and Francis and just sees like him just trying to like nonchalantly shrug things off. With Mist, she's looking for things. Her eyes are searching. She's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then when she can't see it and can't find it, she like the tension releases from her shoulders a little bit, but she for the rest of the ride just can't make direct eye contact, and um she just has this like wave of guilt across her, um that she can't hide, and so she just kind of sits in the corner of the cart and looks at her book. Let's prepare, like in her mind she's just, let's prepare spells, for this in um ratio for pancakes. What are some equal opponents for that? And will I have to use divinity for? No, I know how to cook. Or no, I know how to make pancakes. Yeah, I know how to make pancakes. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I know how to make pancakes. Don't be dumb. Phoebe, don't be dumb. It's fine.
She's just keeps stroking your hair. Just relax and
You have no idea.
no, I don't. But
I messed up. I really messed up. I really messed up this time. And it's my fault. It's my bad. And I feel really bad. In fact, I feel sick. No, hungry, thirsty. No, don't want to think about that.
we'll figure it out.
I don't know. I don't know. Is this something that I should be figuring out? Is this something should I dare to figure out? Don't want to think about that. Don't want to really think about that. Pancakes. How many pancakes do you think everybody is gonna want, Nori?
Slow down. Think about the mission that we're going to go on
Oh.
and worry about everything else afterwards.
Mm.
We'll deal with Francis's situation afterwards. And hopefully by then, you two will be a little more forthcoming. But now is not the time to detract everyone's mind from our mission ahead. If you lose focus while you're out in the field, there's a potential to get surrounded, panic, and swarmed, and die. And it's gonna be a little difficult for me tomorrow, so I need you to help me stay focused.
Me to help you focus.
There's gonna be a lot of bugs, and I don't like bugs.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. I'm really selfish. This mission is probably not something you've been looking forward to. I'm really sorry, Nori.
No, it's fine. But it is what it is. Things happen, and you deal with them as they come. We'll figure out Francis, we'll help him out. Just like we solved Mist's problem, and we're going to solve Thrax's problem, and Floan's problem, whatever that may be. And as Akira, I look back as he's still meditating.
Oh,
just look up
if you
Hela.
peek at him, there is a very dark aura emanating off of him.
And as Akira is...
One after another.
But it's more of an aura like the best way I can describe it, the feeling you get off it is like someone sharpening a stone or sharpening a blade. Like he's reinforcing his will. He's drawing in power on himself. He is collecting himself after losing himself to a substance that he's never felt before. But there is just a fucking aura on him.
Someone gave me drugs. Never again. Never again.
With that, you all ride in this tram. Eventually, you're released towards the edge of Haven, towards Frostgate. You all get off. You see a road that simply says to Frostgate, and you begin heading down it. You start marching, and you eventually arrive at Frostgate very, 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 very early into the next morning. Luckily, you were able to sleep on the train. It is, we'll call it, you know what? Just for the sake of everything, we'll say you get here right at 8 o'clock for next session.
Right. 2 hours before it's time
And with
to
that,
It's time to
adventure.
cook.
It's time to cook.
welcome everyone
Yeah, it's time. We got 2 hours to cook.
Mm-hmm.
to Frostgate.
Mm.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. I guess the last thing I'm going to do is set out and give you all the pest control quest.
Now, I was curious: is Frostgate just a gate, or is there like a town nearby, or a city?
I will show you all of Frostgate actually, because there would be a little
The little white
sign
picket fence.
posted out front of Frostgate. Actually, no, it's a giant frozen iron slab, and carved into it is the history of Frostgate.
Oh shit!
Uh,
I would love to read that.
you may.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, that is the end of tonight's session. You are all free to go.
So I have a hole in my chest. I don't know why the fuck I have it.
Guys, do
Hey,
we
nice
wanna
chest
fight-
hole, idiot.
We want to fight the queen. Let's discuss that now. I say no. Let's leave that shit alone.
No, I think we can fight the queen.
No.
Oh, but I
think
have
we
a
should do it.
special thingy for the queen.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, I guess you did get that like $1 million fucking bullet.
I already have plans.
Yeah, we'll fight the
Have you
queen.
read
I'm
your
gonna
$1 million
use the spell
bullet,
I used
Jared?
I
Jared?
did read my $1 million bullet.
Okay, maybe I need to reread which one I gave you, because I'm pretty sure that's not a single target thing.
Oh, it's not. But I don't think
Oh.
the boss battle's gonna be a single target fight.
Oh, you have a well received thought process there now, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
We kind of need
Unless I'm reading it wrong.
I'm
No,
glad
you're
I,
reading it right. You're
Okay.
reading it right.
Okay.
I'm glad I solved the problem I
You're
caused.
reading it right.
Yeah, I need to update my
I'm on ad
biography.
duty.
Character flaws.
ad
Out of the whole-
duty.
Yeah.
You guys do the mechanics. I'll kill all the ads that come near the queen.
Yeah, make the mechanics easier. We just need the one.
It's funny. I made sure to prepare all sorts of combat for today. I don't know what I was thinking with you guys.
Takes so long to move.
You know that, man.
Fast forward a month, go back a day.
fast forward a month, proceed to do everything we could have done during that month in the day.
I didn't
Ugh.
expect any of the Francis things to happen.
Not
Well,
a
a lot
one.
of crazy shit happened. That's
No,
for sure.
we weren't expecting that.
Oh,
I definitely would have
If-
talked to you about it, Chris. And brain logging off. So good night.
Good
Right.
night.
gonna
Feel
be
better.
feel
What?
better. I'm sorry that you got lore dumped.
Did you just say you're sorry that I got lore dumped? Oh my gosh.
She got dumped on.
Do it to
Yeah,
Phil
my
next
nose
time.
That's a
He's
Her
like a
purpose.
nose
real
is
beast.
giving a dump.
Oh, my nose